鉄拳ファイナルだよね。
happening.
はい、鉄拳ワールドツアー、2023ということで、
進行中ですね。
このエボもなんと去年よりもエントリーが多いということで。
So going back to Tekken World Tour, everyone's here competing today. You still don't know any info about the finals, but EVO this year is huge. Numbers for Tekken 7 are amazingly up over last year as well.
Yeah. Thank you, thank you. はい、というわけで、今日は、TWT2023 ファイナルの、ちょっと情報を持ってきたんで、そのアナウンスメントです。
So we brought some info for you guys. So let's find out more about the finals.
Okay, じゃあ動画見てください。
Let's see the trailer, please.
Or this is for the World Tour finals, I think. Let me know if you get hype. You gotta know what's going on and figure it out. Get ready. Crown.
Is it enough? Final chance!
Cuddle call right there. And off. Last chance qualifier. That means you get to come in as the last person to get in that have one tournament to get the last spot. It's called last chance qualifier. It didn't be like people that get that one spot.
Get ready for the next battle.
And that just gets you there to the World Tour final. So you don't even like win the thing. You gotta. That's just to get you.
はい、というわけで、鉄拳ファイナルはもうここ USA で行います。
They have
So now that's where
major
we're going to New
tours
Orleans.
throughout the year
And
leading up to the finals, and if you win one,
in
get
2020,
one of the
so I
spots.
think there's a
But
lot
they
of
leave
people
one
super
open
excited
for
to
the
go to that
last chance
location.
qualifier and be like a big event. Get ready for the grand
Thank
final.
you. All right, that's all. Thank you. Enjoy the EVO. See you.
That's it? Are they doing it? Introduction in. He did all that. Oh.
ほらほらほら。これすみません一回戻ってっていうのをちょっと僕言われてるんで戻ってるだけで本当に帰る気はないです。はい。
Sorry about that. If you know Tekken, you know we have to do that at least once, right?
はい。というわけで、皆さんね、鉄拳8の、参戦キャラとか、気になると思います。
So we believe you want to know more about who's going to be in Tekken 8, right?
じゃあここはアメリカということで行きましょうか。Enjoy the
All right,
EVO.
let's see the first trailer.
Yeah.
Character reveal.
The leak info, like on combat.
No, or probably if it was, because I don't really pay attention to Tekken shit. Because I don't really enjoy the game that much. So if it was, I wouldn't. I think some people say it's gonna be Yoshimitsu. That was a leak. Yeah. Shadow Agent? Oh shit, hold on. Hold on. Yeah, they got a brother. Oh, Raven. Oh, he's a Shadow Agent. His name is Raven though. Ooh. 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 I like this little after image thing right there. That remind me of Stunt Double Johnny Cage in MKX.
No
Look at the stage. Ooh. It's moving kind of slow to me. Oh my God. Hey, yo. That shit look wicked. Oh my goodness. I might get taken just to play this character. Oh my goodness. No, right. Jutsu has evolved to a new level. Hey, yo. That was kind of fire. I ain't gonna even care.
はい、というわけで、あれ、マイク入ってる。はい、というわけで、レイブンが帰ってきました。
So Raven's back.
No. Or probably if it was, because I don't really.
まあ今回ね、また、鉄拳8この先どこかで発売しますけど、初めて触る人も久々に触る人も、レイブンちょっとやってみたいなって人も、鉄拳8はこうワントリガーで、簡単操作にいつも切り替えれて、いつでも通常操作に切り替えれてっていうスペシャルスタイルと、いうフィーチャーを用意してますんで、ぜひね手に取る機会が今後あればまたレイブンも触ってみてください。
So many of your favorite characters are back in Tekken 8. Now Raven, you can see all the cool special moves he had in the trailer. It might look like it's difficult to pull off, but now we have a new feature in Tekken 8. If you haven't seen it yet, the special style, you can switch back and forth by just pushing the shoulder button on the controller, and it makes it a lot easier to do all these flashy moves.
はい、というわけで、
modern
皆さんちょっ
controls,
と
they
新
putting
キ
it
ャ
in
ラ
all
ク
the
タ
games
ー
now.
も
You good?
見てみたいですよね。
So we
You
have a
need to
lot
get a
of
bigger,
favorites coming back,
killer.
but you haven't seen anyone new yet, have you?
Ooh, shit. They got something new?
じゃあ最後に一つだけ動画用意してますので、それ見てもらいましょう。
All right, let's check out the trailer.
Perfect blend. My turn. Azucena? Ooh. Ooh. Hey, yo. Hey. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. All right, little coffee making ass. Okay.
El café es la bebida número 1 en el mundo.
Hey, she drink this coffee.
Je te prouverai que le thé est supérieur.
Be another character too that's new. Oh, new stages. Look at the stage. Oh my goodness. Yo. That's a Terrence Crawford right hand right there. Yo, she knocking the coins out this bitch. This meets fate. That was pretty sick. That was crazy.
What? Yeah,
That was crazy.
Please give it up for those Tekken 8 Riddles. Please, please, my God. All right. Now we're going to get on to what we're all here for, is that Tekken 7 Top 6 here at EVO 2023. Let's get this intro
let's
video
go.
and then get these players out. Let's go. Give it up.
Yeah. BRB before they start fighting. That was control.
Rage. I find inspiration through the pain. Devil's blood keeps running through my veins. Ever shift, but I don't ever change. Watching how sleep beyond its grave. Climb up the mountain, but I still feel bound to the edge where you found me alone. Tell me what you wanna feel. Watching all the walls break down.
That man, I flagged my page. I'm gonna be mad. I'm mad as fuck because I know Facebook known for that shit. Facebook known to cut your stream off.
What I miss?
Oh, they introduced a new character, and she looked bad as fuck, like good.
In Tekken?
Yeah,
Oh dang! I thought they just introduced a new character.
yeah, and
they came back in.
they came back into another one. Yeah, some coffee making bitch. She making coffee and shit, whooping ass. She was like, "Coffee is the tastiest drink in the world." Bing, 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 bing.
What's her name?
Don't ask me that question. I don't know. I probably got it on here. You can rewind on Instagram, on YouTube Live. You can rewind. Can't do that on Twitch.
はい、というわけで、あれ、マイク入ってる。はい、というわけで。
Look, she made coffee and shit. I thought she was gonna be ass.
Is she dancing?
Yeah, she's talking about coffee. They don't says I can fight. I'm talking about coffee and shit. You need to be welding or some shit.
Es hora de entrar. Aquí viene el espectáculo de Azucena.
Yeah, watch that shit. Look, oh, get back, pussy nigga. Ooh. That was a new character they added to Tekken 7, Leroy, and he was cold as fuck. They had to nerf him. Everybody was playing him. They said, nah, buddy, you too strong. Dancing ass, look.
They got background stuff in this version, animals and stuff.
Yeah, that's why. Yeah, like Tekken always had kind of like, I think interactive stages. I don't know who this is. I don't know if she's a new character too, or is she already an existing character? I don't know all the Tekken's characters that well, but look at this shit. People start knocking the coin out of their ass. And she get wild bounce off that shit. It's still going. It's all one combo.
Hey.
So that's that right hand Terrence Crawford hit Earl Spence with. Will you take your coffee? See? It's the coffee
What's
shit.
the point?
Yeah, I don't know. That's what I'm saying. What's the coffee shit got to do with anything? But look, them taking characters. I don't get into their lore. I don't know their lore. They lore is their lore. But yeah, that's the character they introduced. Tasty Steve.
Yo,
Yeah.
those trailers were crazy. But we got some Tekken 7 to finish up here. Of course, we got this top 6. Amazing competition, right? Yo, shout out to top 8 compared to Dojin and Nobi. Nobi making another top 8 finish here at Tekken 7. You know, if you go back in time, right, the very first Tekken 7 EVO finals, we had Nobi and Ao in the grand final.
Oh, that's true.
Both of them made it back into the top 8, but Ao this time on the upper bracket.
And you can see right now, Al Genghis Khan, another player I'm really, really, really happy to see him representing the USA nonetheless. And then we have Male Ill, one of the most dangerous competitors I feel like a lot of people kind of let slip past the radar. And now it's in this Tekken 7 top 6. Of course, we saw him come out last, and finally, not least.
They do a top 6. I didn't even think about that before. You go from 8 to 4.
Here we are in this top 6 for Tekken 7.
Can they do top 6? It goes from 8 to 4.
No, look right here, the block right here. So
Exactly. The very
they play
top of the
now,
bracket, of
and
course,
then whoever
from
loses
Korea,
go to play this
Ulsan
person here,
going up
and then
against
whoever
Patrick
loses here play this person
and
here,
Ally.
and then these two people, the winner from here, go here, and then whoever win there goes there, and then these two play, and they go here, and then it's final. These two spots are blank for these two people up here.
So who did those two people play yesterday?
So these two,
Yeah.
they lost. I don't know who they played yesterday. It don't matter. They lost to get here.
So they only take 2 losers.
Yeah, normally they would take 4. The 4 winners and 4 losers.
Of course, Genghis Khan, a name you guys really have to pay attention to, right? Nobody saw him making it this far into the bracket. Of course, one of the top.
This is something new, so
but, you know, just a few years ago, even
I just know looking at the bracket how it makes sense. But how they go from start to finish and get down there, I really don't know. They had 1,000 pools and shit like that. I
Bring it
don't
to
know.
the table already. I can tell you that right now. I'm really excited to see what he does here. Does have his work cut out for him though. Al is no slouch. We've seen him before. He's been playing Tekken 7 for quite some time. He's been on the stage before, so you know he's not shy, and he has what it takes. We've seen him play quite strong for the last few events that he's been in.
Exactly. 1,500 entrants here. We're at the tournament, right? But everyone expected Arslan Ash to be in this, right? Seeing if he could get another title. But we also expected kind of see Nee or Kokomo, who's taken out Arslan recently. All of those guys were knocked out of the bracket before we got to this top 6. So right now, when you look at this bracket, it kind of looks like it's Arslan's bracket.
Yeah, that's definitely true. But I don't know, man. If we talk about Ulsan, we talk about how
What
strong
was
he
that?
just
That wasn't
before he
me.
had to take his
Is that what
little
you
hiatus
asking?
in the
Yeah.
back.
Oh.
Oh, then why they act like you know what I'm asking?
I thought you meant it was you.
No, it wasn't me. That's why I'm looking at you.
No, that wasn't me.
Arslan Ash, arguably number 1 and 2. If you don't like me,
It wasn't
you
me.
know, L, the best Tekken
Is she
players
coming
in the
in
world.
again?
I told
It
Arslan
wasn't
this
me.
myself. I said it while I was in Pakistan. They have actually changed the landscape of Tekken 7.
Yeah, if you guys haven't been following the Tekken
And he like the
7
coldest
storyline
one in
from
Tekken 7 right
2019
now.
onward, Pakistan has
He
invaded
got
the scene,
first
they've
place
taken
in
over,
2019.
And now
Yeah.
Arslan Ash trying to get his 4th title, but Ulsan, as Steve mentioned, Fang Mei now since 2022.
The shirt says it all.
And here's the thing, right? When he was his best, he was kind of this Kazumi player, which is also Arslan's character.
Yes.
In this tournament, Ulsan has not used Kazumi at all.
Like think about where they came, where they've come, like where this has come from. They used to be on like a little TV like this early on in Tekken 2, Tekken 3, now in Tekken 7. They in a big old arena.
One of the last believers, I would say, in Bob, but the Kazumi is still there. But Arslan, I feel like, has always kind of changed his game up. We saw him recently, not recently,
Zico
last
or
year.
I was just about to say, what is
Add a
that?
couple more characters to his repertoire makes him
Is
so
his
much stronger as a player.
controller
And
in
that way he's
there?
able to deal with
Yeah,
some
he
of
might be
the
he might be keeping his hands warm. It might be cold in there. Because he got a
It's
jacket
about to
on.
be a banger, I promise you.
Exactly. Winner of this gets into the top 3, of course. If you guys like Ulsan, though, from Korea, please make some noise.
You guys are a little reluctant, I see. But Arslan is on the stage, so this next question is an
Oh,
important one.
graduation.
If you guys would like Arslan Ash to take the set, make some noise. Wow. Wow. Not sitting on the fence at all, I see. All right.
Korea versus Pakistan to kick things off here today. Here we go.
And you
Loading
see,
in.
And he's got the hand covering right now. His name hand covering as we get into it. Y'all ready for some good ass Tekken? Let them hear it out there. If you in the chat, hit some buttons.
Ooh,
If
he
you in the
playing,
crowd,
Bob?
make some noise.
Oh, it sounds good here. Here we go. Kunimitsu coming out for Arslan Ash. This has been the character that he's been rocking the most of recently. But Bob from Ulsan.
All right, here we go.
Getting ready for the Weibo, Steve. Weibos.
Oh, wow. Delay on the string still finishes it, though.
Yeah,
Quick
that
trade.
down forward 1-2 string from Kunimitsu. So annoying. Such a hard thing to deal with, but ducks the high early.
You really want to set that precedent right now. We know Arslan will test that range, using that set dash with Kunimitsu to get in, really closes the gap really fast, and already the 2-2 doing a lot of work. Set slide, gets in first. First blood, first round, Arslan Ash.
He wants the 4th title. He's going for it. Back to check here from Ulsan, trying to keep him in place.
Yo, back to back.
Throw break's good.
Okay, nice check right there with the down 4-1. Arslan really likes to get offensive.
Yeah, right now,
It's
Ulsan doing a good job
pussies.
of keeping him in place
It's
right
gonna
now,
be
though.
totally
Lots
different than
of
what you
movement
see in Street Fighter. Ooh.
As Arslan does the 3, walking into the background.
Oh, second encounter. I didn't know you could do that, Kuni. With the kunai follow through the set 2 for the counter.
And that should be the round ending, no drop.
You said they like Devon?
Yeah.
Kunai to close it out. Arslan 2 up.
Just like Sam
And that
Smith.
round, Ulsan was looking pretty clean the whole way through, too.
Bob just like Sam Smith.
That 2-2 string from Kunimitsu is so hard to deal with, though.
This shit. Hey, it was one dude I saw that was playing with Bob. He was going to fuck off.
Double wave with no hell sweep. Maybe want a hell sweep there.
Arslan Ash ain't playing that shit. He said, you gonna play my game. I'm not gonna play your game. You play mine. Ooh. Punish.
Big lead right here, but uh-oh, here comes Arslan. He's making his move.
Yeah, he's chopping down. He's got the life lead now.
Oh.
Ulsan with the throw interception.
Oh, this should be the end of the round.
Yeah,
Not
well,
enough. He messes
see.
the combo.
Oh,
He messes the
no.
combo. Arslan
No.
with the pixel to pixel.
Oh my
It's
God.
lucky he messed up.
Oh my God.
That was a huge error from Ulsan at the end there. 2 huge errors back to back. And game 1 goes to Arslan Ash.
He shouldn't be able to play with his thing in his in that.
I was just about to say, maybe if you take that stupid thing off his hands, he wouldn't have messed up.
But his nerves, man. I feel
Definitely
like his nerves.
nerves.
You should have to see the controller, I feel like.
Well, so he ain't cheating?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know what he could have done to it, but why you got it covered up? That made me feel like you doing something you ain't supposed to do.
Regardless, right? Already playing really
I
well
think it's
with the
for
ball.
some, I don't know what it's for, to be honest, but
However,
it ain't helping. So whatever it is, like, all right.
first, make sure you don't get comfortable set up to start throwing out these strong bob pokes has really made
He
him take
nervous.
the lead in this set already. Game number 1 in the books. Game number 2, here we come.
Ulsan definitely looking a little shaky.
You gotta know how to do the wall. Ooh. You gotta know how to do the wall combos because they change when they hit the wall. You gotta know how to, like, you know what I'm saying, continue your combo because not everything connects when they bounce off the wall. So that's what happened. He fucked up.
That downward 1-2 string is so annoying because the second it hits, jab punishable. But if you try to interrupt, you can finish the string and hit you with the third hit.
And we saw already how that turned out. No
See,
break
those are
control.
throws in Tekken. They look very animated, but you can break them. You'll be able to see, like, when they look like, I'll show you.
Becoming a lot more active on the side of Ulsan, but it's not stopping the lead from going away on Arslan Ash's side.
See, now when he in that red like that, that's called rage art. Ooh, this rage art. So see that right there? It's a throw, but he broke it. See, he throw escape. Ooh, it's a parry. It's a parry. It's a low parry too. Every ooh, see.
Raise drive. It's not enough. It's not enough.
Fighting back.
Let's go, fight back, Ulsan.
He needs this momentum switch. Doesn't stop Arslan. I love it, dude. I can't believe it's still so good. They trade. Oh, power crush not gonna work.
Yeah, incorrect punish there from Arslan as well. But he's got a big lead here. Ulsan though pushing him towards this wall.
Good patience. Those standing jabs doing a great job. Just in case you try to sidestep, you have a better opportunity to correct yourself.
Exactly. And Bob's jab actually one of the better ones in the game because of its incredible range. Range on attempt. I don't know. I don't think he hit a button.
He tried to do his like his super move, but he blocked it. He baited it out.
Was it coming from Arslan? Arslan plays really compact right there, but that set dash is something you really.
Feel like he beating his. Nah, for real though. All that shit under the like stop that shit.
Option that is a counter launcher plus a low unsafe launch that's a counter launcher as well.
Oof. Starting to find the game plan out right now.
Ooh,
Switching up
nice.
the low, staggering the offense.
Ooh.
What a duck.
Big call out.
Big launcher right here, and you're definitely going to the wall with this one.
There we go. He's backing it now. Shaking the nerves off. Big block on the low.
This is dangerous. Probably
die.
not dead, but this is a bad situation to be in.
Wait. He went for some Oki there. Double range again. No! What are you? Is it? Oh my goodness!
Worked that time? What was the difference? He did nothing different.
I don't know what the call out was there. It looked like Arthur didn't do anything, but it was a set dash call out.
Yo, speed and weight.
That was crazy.
Uh-oh, power crush.
Fighting back though. Oh no.
Walk,
He fighting back though.
right? The third dimension. Nice jabs here, keeping him honest still. And look at this game turn around in Arslan's favor. Doesn't stop. Doesn't stop this offense, and now he's pressuring on the wall.
Yo.
Over the top.
Big counter
Ulsan's
hit.
still in it here, trying to close out the game and tie things up.
The back four.
Arslan hesitating a little bit. Throws out a range.
Jump for the.
Watch out for range. Oh my goodness, he's got a really good range on the low. Getting beating up damage. Arslan Ash on set point.
Oh my God.
Oh, I forgot his set point. So they don't do 3, they do 2. So he can win it. He can go on to winners finals if he win.
Arslan doing that set dash.
Oh, come on, buddy. Because they only do 2. They only do first of 2. They're not doing 3 to 5 yet. They just doing the first of 2.
That was kind of good for Ulsan. They didn't get the punish.
He done for you. He cooked. Yeah, he cooked.
Smelling blood in the water. Trying to close out here.
Yeah, he cooked.
Ulsan's a big block though.
The wall is
He's
right
got a
there.
chance.
Oh, the.
Save lives,
Just
bro.
needs another chance.
Oh,
Another
no.
chance.
The wall is
I'm
still there.
saving him again.
Messing up the combos.
Wait, he's still in it. Range drive. Here comes the mix. 50-50.
Ooh. Oh, shit. Yo, he brought that shit all the way back. Let's go.
In my private time, I'm going to look at that again. Damn, I'm good.
Again and again and again. 1-1.
Man said he fighting his way up out this pack. Say you about to pack me up. No, man, no.
He acting too cool.
Yeah.
Probably pissed him off.
3D games, dude. The airbags of 3D games, dude. They save lives.
Oh my
Game
goodness.
3. This is literally the first set in this top 6, and it's already heating up. I am ready for the next battle. I'm glad you asked.
Get ready, Steve. It's coming. It's a good way to start.
This is a damn good way to start.
Yeah, Ulsan definitely had some nerves in game 1, shook him off. Stuck with the bob the whole way through too, right? He had that rough start, could have switched the Fang, decided to stick with the bob, and here we go. Infinite States choice by Arslan Ash.
I love this song.
Oh man, it's last time Tekken 7 Evo,
Yeah,
Steve.
last time taking 7.
You gotta do the drop now.
All right, I'll hit the drop for sure.
That's what it looked like on
Start
kick.
here.
Yeah, wave, the back 4.
That's what it looked like.
Punish.
How they see it.
Yo, Ulsan going in.
Ooh, that staggered offense is really starting to pay off.
Punishes the wild standing mix up there as well.
Oh,
Crouch has no trades and
Oh.
clean up. He
I'm
can.
fine. I get a combo. My
Hey.
Unbelievable Ulsan, and I get a combo.
Fighting back.
The lead from Arslan here. You can never count Arslan out though.
You can never count Arslan out. That's a 3-time EVO champion.
Hey.
For multiple EVOs, not just here, but elsewhere too.
Ducks the high.
Didn't get the punish though. Just
You have a big lead, huge lead here. Arslan is in some trouble. Can't count Kunimito out though. Or Arslan.
set 2.
Trying to tell me he got the launch.
Finishes the string like a madman. This is still going to keep the lead in Ulsan's favor. Hard spike.
Not really the lead. He lost the lead here at the throw. He ducks under. Back to double range. The mix.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my God! Oh my God!
Hey,
One
Arslan.
round apiece. Round 3. Final
This is
game.
really coming down to
This.
the final round on everything.
I can't believe how good it is.
Punish that one. There we go.
Down 4-2, no launch this time. Wow, the down
Wow.
completely stopped the dash.
From so far too.
Yeah.
Again, the down forward 1-2 check here. That was a beautiful comeback from Arslan last round
Ooh.
here. 4 for 2 to pick up the ground hit. Nice sidestep from Arslan, looking good. Also with the defense off the sidestep.
A lot of times people get really shaken up with that back turn pressure from Kunimitsu. Ulsan playing amazing.
Got him!
That is a counter hit, and that is going to do major damage. Not dead. This is going to put Ulsan in rage. What's the move? Yo,
Oh my gosh!
Spins the blue
Oh,
stuff.
you gotta guess.
Oh,
The mid's okay. It's okay. You take
No.
it.
I bet you won't do it again. I bet you
But
won't do it
now,
again.
what's the
Oh.
victory? Set point for Arslan Ash.
Oh my God. Oh,
Arslan's feeling it. One step closer to the top three. Here comes the drop.
The 2-2, I love that he's dashing, actually punishing that by ducking under the hits.
Got him! Arslan, big call out in the crowd. Dash one from Bob. Ducked underneath, got the launcher. Here's the combo.
Ulsan in trouble. Needs
Big
a round.
trouble,
and
big
then
trouble. Arslan looking good here to close it out.
one. Okay, starting to add up the one.
It's adding up big time. Are we going there already?
no.
1+2 throws it enough with rage. Not enough the pixel. Oh my God! Final round!
Final round.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, somebody going to win this winners finals.
I'm standing
You
up.
think I'm sitting?
I'm standing up, Rep.
Oh, he wave dashing the wavies. Ooh, the wavies.
Oh, snap.
Oh no,
Oh,
the wavies.
The jab, single jabs. Going to the low. The staggered offense is helping.
Oh,
us.
no.
He's crazy. The interceptions right now off the set dash. It could all be countering. And there's a counter it.
String. Ma, he's doing strings.
Ulsan
No.
losing life now. Arslan going full steam ahead. Doesn't find the counter down forward two. Trying again.
Oh, God. Throw break again.
But now he's got rage. It's enough damage if he can find. Oh, don't put it.
Ooh,
Watch for the blue stuff. Watch for the blue
That's
stuff.
two.
Watch for the
wavies.
blue
No.
stuff.
Wavy. 50-50 for the win.
15
50-50.
seconds. 15 seconds. Oh, my God.
Double rage.
Oh, my God.
Down forward one.
Let's
Arslan
go.
hangs on. He's going to the top three.
Wow. I didn't know I would be saying this so soon. So forgive me. But was that not some good ass?
Good
That-
ass taking.
That was sweaty, like y'all be saying.
It's sweaty. That's see, look. That's what. That's a sweat set. That's a sweat session right there. Exactly what it is.
But wow, what a set to kick off Tekken 7 here.
Wow. Jeez.
Wow.
Jeez.
Arslan Ash
The clutch. The
into the winner's final.
undeniable clutch of Arslan Ash. Wow. Top 6 already paying off dividends. And the switches, the changes to accommodate for the defense and the offense. Oh my gosh. First, they show us these trailers before the top 6. And now they're giving us these matches. They don't want me to be able to talk. They don't want me to be able to use my voice.
That was amazing. That was absolutely amazing. And you know, at the very end there, he had the rage drive mix, right? And he went up, he's like, I'm scared to hit a button. He did a wave, was in his face, he did nothing. He's like, I don't want to force a 50-50 straight. And it was just so tense for the both of them there.
Think about it. A lot of times when people see wave dashes, right, they freak out. They're like, yo, how do I contest this? And the fact that, like, Arslan was like, I'm not moving. I'm not even going to test it.
And so many times you see Kunimitsu with the down back 3-3 to close out the round, the double low kick. And usually it's enough damage, but in that situation, that final round, it didn't kill. Ulsan had one last chance after it, man. Ridiculous.
The Harada care package coming in dividends right
Oh
there.
my
The
goodness.
+5 on the points there coming in dividends. Oh, man. So we're going to go to the next part
Too ugly.
of this winner's bracket.
That was so good.
Al versus Genghis Don.
Oh,
That's a
Coming
fun.
up to the
Paper,
stage.
scissors, and board.
Player 1, player 2.
Oh.
It's hard. It's harder. For some people, like for me, playing on the left side is easier than playing on the right side because the inputs are flipped.
Yes.
So, for example, if the fireball, if I'm facing this side going this way, like if I'm on this side, the fireball is down forward X. That's only if I'm going this way. Now, if I'm going this way, now I have to do down forward this way X instead of doing it the same way. So the inputs flip, so it's easier because I'm on the left side to do so they play. So you have an advantage if you start on this side.
I mean, he definitely had nerves in game one, right? You gotta remember, Arslan's been on this stage multiple.
It's like you don't spend enough time practicing both ways, player 1 and player 2. Since I'm playing by myself and I'm online, 90% of the time I'm player 1 because I'm only playing myself. So then when they just flip the inputs on your hand, it's like you just like might as well start the game over in that sense. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that makes
And now
sense.
he's in top 3 guaranteed back-to-back EVOs.
Bro, the
I didn't realize you have to do that.
are
I
looking
thought it was
phenomenal. I gotta
the
fix my
same
jacket.
thing and
Just-
it'll mirror for you on the screen.
You flip your hand control.
Wow. Yo, EVO, you guys still with me? Make some noise if you're enjoying
All that
this
stuff you was talking about,
one
where
time.
you have to remember and know. Add that
This
to
is
it.
the 7th year. This game's like 10 years old.
It's
and
older,
it's
probably.
still
He's like 10
giving
years
us
old.
such amazing matches with some of the most nail-biting instances in any fighting game. Oh my God.
Period. And man, let me tell you, this one coming up here, Al and Genghis Don's a wild one, right? Al has been.
I'm gonna tell you this for the regular sports ain't got nothing on these. Like they commentate. You know what I'm saying? Like think about you watch a basketball game, they don't be getting this hype. You watch a football game,
Yes, they do.
no, the people get that hype, but the announcers rarely get that hype. They rarely get that hype.
Kind of game plan, right? He really does have like this kind of set play. What are you gonna do if I do this kind of style? But I want to talk about Al.
Japan ain't fucking around.
Yeah, Japan.
How is that how you say that?
I know he's been
Guess
here
so.
before,
But yeah, Japan always. This is their game because it came out in Japan first, like in the arcade before it came out to the United States. But yeah, this is their game. That's why the creator that was just used getting translated because he's Japanese. So they don't play it like they taking. They be on your ass. Games like Mortal Kombat are mainly dominated by Americans because that's coming from an American developer.
Man, what a way to put it, though. I can tell you that right now. No slouch, though. We've already been seeing, the region wars of Tekken. Is it Korea? It is Pakistan. Is it Japan? USA, where are you at? UK, what are you doing? I love that it's always been this battle for, like, Tekken region supremacy, and it all comes to a head on this stage.
Dude, you want to talk about region supremacy? Look at this upper bracket, right? We had Japan, USA, Pakistan, and Korea. That was the diversity in just the 4 players in the upper half of this bracket.
Oh, wow. Get ready for the next battle.
And of course, down below,
ready.
we got Korea and USA too. Oh yeah, game on!
All right, guys. If you guys would like Al to take it, make some noise.
Or if you guys would like Genghis Don from the USA to take it, make some noise!
Matter of fact,
you got the people behind you, my guy.
this is where Earl Spence, I think this is where he got his ass whooped. In Mandalay Bay? Ain't that where they was at?
But right now,
in Las Vegas?
Let's see what
Yeah, I think that's where they was at.
A little bit wilder with the Kunimitsu, willing to take a little bit more risk than Arslan's style of Kunimitsu. And Genghis Don with this Katarina, man, a very frustrating character. When she came out originally in Tekken 7, people were saying, oh man, just match kick 1, 3, 3, 3, 3, 4, 4, 4, 4, 3, 3, 3, 4, 4, 4, 4. But there's a little bit more skill involved.
And I'm gonna tell you right now, we always talked about this, how season in and season out, Katarina would get these little adjustments that would make her significantly better. Blows got better.
There's certain stuff like, see how her mask fell off? Like when that thing over there, that was a mask. So and stuff, instances like that, like they have it in, they used to have it in Street Fighter 5. Like if you get hit too many times, stuff like that, your mask will fall off, and now you lose like a little bit of damage. It's not a lot, but now you do less damage, or you may even take more damage. Like Vega, he had his little claws and he had his mask. If he knocked it off, then you lose like certain little things about your character. But that's not for everybody. It's just for her specifically.
Harrier stance transition is what you're going to see Katarina do a little dash forward after some of her attacks. And from that stance, she actually has a few options, a couple of low options, and some jumping ones as well.
You gotta know how to block high and block low.
Really trying to get away from that wall. Al scouting early. Nice
Yeah, you
option there. The
can start
Harrier
with it
transition.
high, and then they can just little kick you. It's just so hard to play.
Patient play adding up right now.
2-2 check started the round here. Into the teleport to sidestep into the hop kick punish. Nicely done by Al.
It's throw break right there, and it didn't complete.
Well, they dance.
Yeah, Gang is taking the time here. Looks for the approach. Katarina a very long leg. She can reach across the stage with some of those lows.
Those things chunk, and they get really annoying to deal with.
And they pass it to make it a little bit safer too. So
yeah, that's just exactly.
Great choice for her. There's a jumping transition out of the Harrier. Just watch out for Al. Doing a good job of it so far.
Uh-oh. Gang is
off the trade.
Down. Al getting a little more aggressive now in its approach.
Yeah, and Genghis Don not ducking that 2-2 swing earlier kind of gave Al a tell that maybe he's not prepared for the character. Nice punish here from Al.
Okay, to the wall we go. Oh, wow.
Great
conversion. The damage on the wall.
Yeah, 50% easy.
Okay. Wow, standing 4. Kuning just gets right under that bad boy. Oh, nice. We talked about those lows and how they're adding up. Almost had a transition there with the kick.
The gang is still in this right now. Not quite at range just yet. Now there's the range. Big block. That could be enough.
And, drop the elbow on him.
Now bend the range just to make sure. Keep it simple. Give him some kicks, some 3-3s, some 4-4s. It didn't kill.
And that's why you should have did the rage.
Oh my goodness. Ow, look at him close out. Gang is trying to survive. Oh, the string got him.
Genghis Khan.
The rage I didn't do enough.
That was his pants.
Oh yeah, it doesn't.
I'm gonna go with
Here we go,
pants.
final round, game 1.
Game.
Control for most of it, but Gang's there with him every step of the way, it seems.
Al playing a little further back right now. Those lows started to add up a lot. Really got Genghis
Wow.
Khan back in the game in the lows. Now you're worried about that. You're ducking. I'm going to hit you with the hop kick to the wall.
Yo,
Goodness.
Oh no.
Al's in
See,
trouble
now that you're back on against the wall, you also have left defensive
Tried to
options
go
too.
in after.
no throw break.
No throw break. See, that's why I finished.
They did
Oh,
with extension.
And the thing is, you can control when you go to that mid move. And I like that he stopped early and went to it early. That was really good because I was looking for that
Bumby.
next hit too.
Wow, it made
Like
some
Burger Man
Al
playing
getting
video
his first
game.
here, but Gangs was close the whole way through, to be honest. Headphones are coming off.
Thinking about it, taking a lap. I don't blame him.
Taking a lap
You got to take a lap
off the
sometimes.
EVO stage.
He's like, bro, Al.
I was like, where'd he go?
hey, look, he ready to play.
My man, I feel you, Al. I feel
You get
bro.
a
We're
timeout
in the
though.
middle of a battle. Oh man, we coaching.
You trying to strategize?
Yeah, you can have a coach. You can have a coach.
Mm.
It's a little dark, so I can't.
You're
tell
like,
you.
I don't know what to tell you, bro.
Yeah, he on
That's
your
what I'm
ass,
saying.
buddy.
I don't even know what to say.
Yeah, way back in the Tekken 4 days, Jackie Tran, also from Atlanta originally, giving him some advice, and Gangs Don making his way back up here.
Hits him with the dap, sends him back to the setup. Nice, concise coaching session right there. I like it. He's like, hey, dude, we're getting something to eat after this? Yeah.
Yeah, winning side, so he still got another game.
Yo, the USA champ
Uh-huh.
came out of nowhere. Out of nowhere. Yeah.
And we're going to the arena. Because we're in the arena.
Because we're in the arena. All right, game 2. Genghis Don, winner's side.
You're real comfortable over there.
Yeah, you comfortable? Ain't you?
No, I'm not laying down.
It's not my fault. It's not my fault. I have a chair. I tried to tell you to get a chair like this. You didn't want one.
Stealing games, stealing rounds, stealing tournaments. Cooney Mitchell.
I never seen nobody hate on their own fiance. I can't have nothing. Like, fine then. Here.
I'm just saying, getting real comfortable. We supposed to be sitting up watching.
Okay, is this good for you?
Looks
That's
alright.
when you see the delays start to add up for Genghis Don. He just takes the space, won't hit a button, and make you respect the move he's going to do after.
I'm comfortable,
Nice
by the
check
way.
right there on the set dash.
You asked, is it okay for me?
Check it. Out here using the jab, the pressure, push towards the wall.
Oh, let's go, baby.
Caught him.
I know.
Look how much damage that's doing.
Can't stay down, but it's scary
Okay, let's
again.
go.
There we go, Genghis Don. Wild in 1-1, closing out the first round.
Okay. Change
Right
his
back.
speed.
Oh, no.
Low attempt, doesn't find it.
Could have been a lot worse punish if Al was expecting that. Yo, Ma, he's doing strings.
Yeah,
Oh.
Genghis is going in right now. He takes the risk.
Oh,
Going for the mid option. Senses a duck from Genghis Don. Both of them trying to get away from the wall. Nice
look.
block on
He
the
should've
side.
let
No
it go.
punish.
But big knee.
2 rounds straight. Genghis Don. Oh,
Waited.
While rising 2. This is good. To the wall we go. Back 4 hits.
Side to right duck again to beat the Harrier tracking.
oh
But here
my.
come the big lows. They're adding up.
Oh my.
Yo, Genghis Don for 3 rounds straight.
Oh, let's go.
Genghis Don.
Man, when the coaching worked, then he get in his sauce, man. Say, hey, man, rush him down, do down, 3. That's how they be talking. Do down, 3, 4. He never blocks after that, just like you do in boxing. And then be like, hey, man, slip the jab. That's the same thing they doing. So it's like the same thing, right? The same thing, right? Without the violence and stuff, right?
I mean, yeah. Do you got to be in any sort of physical?
Nope.
Don,
No.
So then it's not quite the
first
same.
ever EVO, might be guaranteed top 3 if you can win this next game.
Not quite the
Over there
same.
bopping right now.
That's all I said.
That versus
Y'all hear her just shitting on these people wear life like that? Look.
I mean, they got to train.
Yeah, they got
like,
Home court advantage, Vermilion Gates, where we headed Kunimitsu stage.
Yo, crowd, I know you guys are invested. You guys still want Genghis Khan to take it? Let me hear it out there. Let me hear it out there. Damn, you guys were yelling for the picture. That was crazy.
Well, let's see if he's going to be yelling after this match. In victory or defeat, Al versus Genghis Khan, final game.
Man, that was a fighting game quote. In victory or defeat? Okay. Was that from The Art of War? What was that from?
Sun Tzu.
Oof. Let's see what Al does. Oh, nice block. Ooh, sidestep down 4-2 this time around. You talked about him doing it. Gets the wall, no combo.
Yeah.
Breakable balcony right there.
Yeah, that sidestep right, very impactful here. But big snakehead sweep
Oh
from
my
Genghis
God.
Khan. The big lows are calling out, and they're working.
Bro, look at the damage.
All the big lows.
He's working him.
Oh, that man. Oh, no, 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 no.
Oh.
He went
Ow.
a little too far.
Yo, Al, and then Al.
And Genghis was feeling lows now. Like, you know what? I got some lows too.
Oh,
Baited
what
it.
a block. Oh, what a block.
They're going for the ankle, Steve.
The digital ankles.
Tried wall to wall, doesn't
Whoa.
find it.
Oh, the Harrier stands low. They're starting to
Whoa.
add up. Al in a bad position against the wall.
Oh, he fighting back though.
Just fine with Kunimitsu here.
Oh
Got
my
him,
God.
mid. Is it enough damage, Steve? It looks
That
like
is
it might
enough
be.
damage.
Set point for Al.
Set
And
point.
still would have got the wall. Yo, you guys better make some noise for Genghis Khan. This might be his way. This is his only opportunity right now to stay up on his winner's side.
Yeah, he's going in.
Hey.
Harrier jumping low. All the
Did
Harrier
you-
mix
oh.
he's got.
You got a lot of work to do if you're gonna come back.
Yeah.
Ninjas are so tricky.
Oh.
Don't
no.
go anywhere. Al's got the wall pressure. Unblockable.
Jesus.
Don't stare at
He
the
can't
birdie.
go. He can't go nowhere.
Big
Oh.
block. Genghis Khan. This is gonna put Al in rage.
Yeah, we haven't seen a rage after Kunimitsu, but there's a rage art instead. And that should be that.
Al
He
gonna
just
take
did
it
it.
over Genghis Khan, going to winners finals to face Arslan Ash.
He just
Well
did
played,
it.
Genghis Khan, but Al's gonna be the one advancing in this bracket right now.
Oh man,
Holy moly, what a start.
game's always this intense, man. We've been talking about Tekken for so long, specifically Tekken 7.
Yes.
And when I tell you that the games get so intense, the ceiling for this game, I feel like every year it goes higher. Like, we're like, man, we've seen the craziest thing, the craziest players. What character's gonna come up next? And then we see these players get on the stage. We've seen Genghis Khan here for the first time playing amazing. And look at the exhaust, the relief in Al's face right there.
I mean, you look back at round one of that final game there, and Genghis Khan hit the snake edge low, then he hit the other low. Then he tried to gimmick him out with the low kick, mid kick
Yes.
string. Al ready for it, got the punish back and got his low there, and that was that. Stole the round back at the last second. Genghis just overextended a little bit and gave up the momentum.
I mean, it happens though. You start to get that momentum. You're like, hey, you know what? I'm winning now. Let me go in. But after that last game, the second game that Genghis Khan won, you saw the complete switch up. He's like,
Right.
you know what? Let me get a little more offensive. Started to check a little more, and I felt like that's why he was brave enough to do that rage art right there. We saw a lot of Harrier transitions. You need to interrupt those. On top of that, Kunimitsu kind of has the same game with the set dash, right?
Yeah.
You really have to check her from doing it. If not, she can get away with murder in that sense.
Yeah, and Gangs did a pretty decent job of checking early. We saw the low kicks coming out. I think it was in game 2. So overall, a very close game, obviously, final round situation, or final game situation at least.
Man, and this right here, when I tell you that the momentum was so strong on the side of Genghis Khan, and right there, going for that string, that's a very common round ender for Katarina. But the thing about it is, if it's predictable, it's pretty punishable.
Exactly,
And it
especially
can
at
cost
this
you a round.
level of the game, right? EVO top 6, wins out of the bracket, big call out there on the Harry transition with the rage art. Al prepared for it. He kind of let it rock for their 3 games. Like, all right, I got rage this time.
He's like, I ain't letting you get away with it no more. Oh man, that was a really smart play though. And let's take one more look at the bracket. The winners finals is secured. So either Arslan Ash or Al will be getting to that grand final, and one of them's gonna have to fight their way through losers, which is a little more set up down there.
That's
Genghis Khan versus Male Ill is our losers quarterfinals match, and then after that, it is over.
Yeah, I forgot they have a chance to come back.
Anakin. Oh
That is incredible.
my gosh.
Absolutely incredible matches lined up down there in that lower bracket.
He
But
told us
Ulsan
what-
Anakin, man, that is incredible, dude. That is a big match. You know, Anakin has had a couple of top 8 finishes throughout the history of Tekken 7. Ulsan, not so many, right? So this is going to be a very big test for both of them.
Look, I know Ulsan loves some Tekken. I know he's always sought after that big victory, but also the same for Anakin. You said he's been on the stage quite a few times.
Right.
I want him to bring it home. I would love to it. But before we go any further, we're going to take a small break. But we got more Tekken 7 EVO 2023 right after this.
Damn.
What?
That's how you say his name when he win.
Fuck off. Fuck out of here. Come here mocking that shit like that.
My bad. Trying to relate myself.
Losers quarters, losers what, semis? Or was that losers semis?
No, they haven't done none of the losers yet. It's coming up as losers quarters.
No, I'm saying losers quarters and then it goes to losers semis, or is it losers?
I think so, yeah. I'm pretty sure that's how they did it with the
Losers semifinals, then losers finals. I think that's how it goes. But then
oh no.
because losers finals is always the last one before grand finals. Because then you're gonna have winners. The match for winners finals is gonna be Arslan Ash and the dude we just signed.
Yeah, but where is that gonna fall? Because we got 3 rounds of losers. Got quarters, semis, and finals. So where is that winners semis gonna fall?
They'll do quarters, then losers semis,
Then winners semis.
then winners finals. We already got winners. We just did winners. We did 2 rounds. We did one round of winners. So
yeah, we still got to do winners semis.
No, we don't.
We just did winners quarters.
We know who was in winners finals. It's Arslan Ash and the dude we just saw play right now. That's
the semifinals.
No, that's
one of them got it.
No, because one of them goes down to losers finals. That's why it's losers semis, and then losers quarters, and then losers semis, and then whoever wins out loser semis goes to face whoever loses out of Arslan Ash.
Exactly. So that's still semis.
That's not
finals.
That is winners finals. You got to understand. There's another one after winners final, which is grand final.
Oh.
So the person who
it go from winners quarters to winners finals.
And then you do grand finals in this format. In this format, because it's top 6, not top 8. If it was top 8, then there would be losers, semis, losers quarters, losers semis, and then losers finals and grand final. They cut one of those games out.
That bracket is confusing.
It is.
I can't keep up.
But yeah.
It makes sense in the visual, but
Talking it out don't make sense.
no.
it done against Ulsan earlier, and then we just saw Al get it done against Genghis Khan. With sets, of course, our upper bracket final, winner final, going to be Arslan Ash versus Al, which is a run back, Steve, of course. We'll talk about that later.
It is kind of what he just said, didn't he? Versus Al.
Yeah, I want to see what
See,
this match is going to be a doozy anyway, because once again, I feel like it's so much sweatier now to get past any part of this bracket is so hard. Like, no matter where you go, every one of these players is actually ridiculous. And like I said before, a lot of them outside of Genghis Khan have been here before. They know exactly what it takes to get there. The nerves, probably the hardest thing to shake on this stage.
Without a doubt, man. And of course, the players that, you know, we have yet to see, Moyle and Anakin, right? Moyle is just one of these guys who's just super consistent in placing in very high in terms of making multiple top 8s and placing where other players cannot consistently do it. For some reason, he's able to do it. But of course, Anakin is the USA representative. He's back here, top 3 in EVO 2019, right? That was the wild one where Arslan took out Nee in the grand finals, right? That was Arslan's first EVO Vegas victory. And Anakin got 3rd at that tournament. So now back here in the top 6 mix. There he is on the stage currently as well, getting ready to play out his match with Ulsan.
Wow, so as we're going to get Anakin versus Ulsan first on the losers side of the bracket, one of these players, one of these ridiculous Tekken players is about to go home. They're going to join you in the audience.
And we just saw Ulsan have that incredibly close set with Arslan just a little bit earlier today. But you can see their stats here, of course. First appearance here, 2018 for Ulsan at EVO. 6 total appearances.
3rd in EVO in
His best result has
2019.
been a 13th place finish back at EVO 29, the one that Anakin had his best result with 3rd place.
Oh, wow. You can see it right now. First appearance, 2014 for Anakin. A total of 8 EVO appearances up on that stage. That's how many times he's been there. And of course, his best result, EVO 2019, 3rd. Anakin, definitely one of the best players in the country. We've seen what happened when they go on the world stage. Anakin, definitely one of the pillars of USA Tech.
Yeah, I think he had a tweet yesterday talking about how he had a rough start to the year in terms of placements, etc. But here he is at the biggest show of them all, getting into that top 6 here. And let's see how he can go. Obviously, in this sort of a situation, Anakin is yet to play today. And Ulsan comes off of a loss, and that always kind of plays with players' mental sometimes.
Do what I can.
I always think that's strange. Like, you got to go in. You just lost, but you got to go right back in.
Go back in.
That's the way tournaments work. You don't get the luxury of just relaxing all the time. Not when you make it up on the stage.
And he's going back to the bob. It looks like Anakin, of course, going to be sticking to the jack.
Yo, the jack. My man has been with the big body since as long as I can remember. The long-standing jack player. But I got a question before we get ready for the next battle.
What's the question?
Yo, EVO, if you guys would like Anakin to take it, make some noise!
Who you got?
Yo, that's
I have Anakin.
That's love right there.
You know it, man.
We just saw that one dude play. He had the bob.
Here we go. Ulsan with the bob. And it's been impressive that he's been sticking with Bob here. You know, we've seen that T-shirt. The Fang Main 2022 is the character used throughout most of the tournament yesterday. But the Bob comes out here in the top 6. Anakin versus Ulsan. USA versus Korea.
All right, let's get it started.
Battle of the big boys.
Oh, the down 4-2. Clean launch right there by Anakin. Take him to the wall. Hit him with the shoulder.
Hey. Big lead for Anakin and ready to start.
Oh, 4-2 hit so far away right there.
Yeah, he's swinging these forward 2s here from Ulsan.
Oh, wow.
What a crouch dash 1.
Actually flips the side step 2. Big counter hit. Big damage right here from Ulsan. Yo, jeez.
Oh, my goodness.
Plant the seeds.
And then down back 1.
Round number 1 goes to Anakin. Oh, counter hit 4-2. That's a big boot.
Oh,
wow.
Beautiful. That's a new addition to Bob. It's a vertical hop kick. It's a high hop kick, which is a little bit different than other hop kicks in the game.
Oh, get up.
Arms make me uncomfortable.
who Jack?
Anakin known for being one of the most oppressive jack players out there. Put you in a situation where you feel like you can't do much. Ulsan doing a great job of tempering all of that while standing for the punish. All right.
And that was a great block in that down back 1 there. And here we go, round 3 to kick it up and finds a counter hit down 4-2. Have to be hitting a button to get lost by that one. Wall carry here from Ulsan. Pop.
Good damage.
Okay, oh
Sidewalk.
wow. Walks the jackhammer. I feel like you don't see that often.
Okay. It's an important move to sidewalk, right? You can sidewalk and left, but that is the direction his down 4-2 launcher will track you. So something you have to be aware of.
And you can still see Ulsan committing to that left side step as well.
Ulsan doing a great job of playing out of range of Anakin's pokes right now.
Yeah. Actually gets right behind that sidestep too from Jack.
He
Punishes it
on
instantly with the
Anakin
win.
ass.
Ulsan, 2 rounds to 1 here. And this loses quarter.
Yeah, one thing you may not appreciate about Ulsan is the incredible speed that he moves with.
Yeah. We got to get a way to monitor how many moves.
Yeah, it's like an 8 p.m. counter.
Right?
No, bro, I do not want to do
Look at
Tekken.
this side
No, I don't.
Jackhammer, he's ready. He's so fast with his movements.
And we saw what happened that last time. That down 4-2 found his mark. Waiting for the application, plant more seeds.
Yeah, Ulsan way behind you, though. Anakin, huge lead. Sure, you can accept. I don't think so. Down 4-2 from Anakin's final round, game 1.
Getting a little fed up, goes for a big launcher right there from Anakin.
Ducks the high and a big loss from Ulsan here.
2 rounds apiece here. Gonna get the wall, big damage on the board. Ulsan.
4-4-2 follow-up is good too. Anakin just out of range that time.
Down jab. Oh,
Caught
4-2 hits actually go.
Fix the combo, but the low's okay. Ulsan hangs
he
on
about
to
to-
get that first game.
Okay.
He about to
Very
send
scrambly right there,
Anakin
especially
home.
towards the end. Anakin down a game right now. Ulsan chugging the water.
And the interesting thing about this matchup too, you know, one of Jack's core moves in neutral is that standing 2, right? It's incredibly long range against most characters. However, against Bob's jab range is actually incredibly far.
So good.
And you can see Ulsan using that single jab just to punish the single 2 attempts from Jack from Anakin.
Yeah, you can see him really leading with that Bob jab, right? Just to like close the distance. It's a little harder for Jack to retaliate and go for some of those lows that we know Anakin likes to go for.
Let's see what happens in game 2.
Yo, guys, make some noise for Anakin out there. My man is down. He is from the USA. He is from the USA.
Loser bracket match.
Oh,
Down forward 2 from Anakin.
take him to the wall.
Bop, bop, bop.
Just barely misses it. Could have had a follow-up, but it's okay. 2-1 hits him on the side. You can see Ulsan getting really anxious to get away from this corner right here. Quick sidestep left. Oh, wavle.
Yeah, Anakin starting to call out those side steps too, but big lead. Ulsan now spends the rage mode with the rage drive.
See that thing right there? When he rolling like that,
First round.
he get priority to like press again, and you gotta guess: is he gonna try to hit me low? Is he gonna try to hit me high? That's the thing. When he do that rolling, when he jump out of the roll, it's like, is he gonna try to hit me high, or is he gonna hit me low? That's what's called 50-50. So you have to kind of like guess which one he gonna do when he do that roll shit.
Almost.
Did it again.
KO and so fast.
Anakin though ready with the defense, gets the launch. Wall carry's gonna be easy here. Hey,
Big damage. Oh,
you're gonna see it right here.
the recline.
Right here.
I love how they try to cover their face. Like, no,
Post that kick.
Yo.
Confidence building in Anakin. This is not where you want him to be if you're Ulsan.
Oh,
The pickup.
kick. Wow, wait a minute. Give me
Hey,
the wall.
hey.
Big damage. Anakin starts to
50%
string on the
combo.
wall. Up 2 rounds in the second game. And has the lead on top of that.
Jackhammer.
Seeds. Planting trees save the earth. Even the robots understand it.
He went low that time, so 50-50, he went low.
1. Hey, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Eyes on the crowd. Making noise for the boy Anakin. Hold on. That's ATL's very own, the
Oh,
chosen
shit,
one.
this happened last time.
One
And he
game
came in,
each, your final game
put hands on
situation.
old boy.
Loser goes home.
This is the one that came back. Remember that he had 3 of them, and then he came
Thinking
back and
about it
he
on that
won
random
the next
select.
one.
I know Ulsan likes Kinder Gem. Oh no, Howard Estate.
Howard Estate. Oh, this is sick.
Another banger of a song, bro.
They got to turn the music up.
They definitely got to turn the music up. Harada, I know you can hear me. Release the Tekken 8 soundtrack. All right, I'm done. All right, I'm done. Ooh, the crowd getting restless out there. The crowd getting restless out there. I feel it too, it's okay. That little tingle on the back of your neck, that's good ass Tekken. Let the show begin.
Final game, Anakin versus Ulsan. Anakin tried down when you started the round again, doesn't find it.
Oof, get up. Needs to be careful. The stage has multiple walls and a balcony.
Holy moly, what a choice.
Right, blatant low. Down 1, the low starting to add up for Bob as well. Trying to set the president with that jab.
Wow, didn't confirm. And just in a dangerous position with that breakable wall behind him, though. Ducks the high, calls it out.
While standing one, he can get to the wall. Big damage.
The Rage He's grounded. He's grounded.
No. What a
He's still under.
Anakin, you monster.
What?
He did the rage right. He was supposed to hit that nigga, but something happened.
Get the wall down to launcher. Here comes Ulsan. He's got the launch. Wall carries easy in this position.
Oh, big damage.
Give it a follow-up, too.
Yo, blatant lows.
Oh,
Blatant lows.
Backswing blow.
Spring. Ulsan getting the lead in this third game.
Jackhammer. Pick it up. Doing the whole forward reduce damage.
Oh, big mid. Ulsan trying to sidestep right this time.
What?
And confirms it this time around.
It was a beautiful call out, too, to beat the low 1 round each.
Song going off right now.
Oh no.
My man Geese is like, is there somebody in my bedroom?
He's like, turn up the music.
No.
Oof. At 1-4, Bob has a lot of strings that if you don't know, he can get away with abusing. Strong defense on both sides. Likely still in favor of Ulsan right now. But this positioning, we're on the stage. Oh, looking good for Anakin. Not so much longer. Big launcher right here.
Yeah, that was a huge error. Should have had a launch, but now just the pick that sits on him.
Damn.
Ulsan 1 round away from staying in the tournament.
Guys, make some noise for Anakin. My man is in trouble.
Big trouble.
Oh no, let's go, Anakin, let's go.
Doesn't get the pickup. Ulsan decides to stay grounded this time.
Oh.
Now it's a big mix-up for Oki in that situation after Jackhammer hits.
Yeah, looking for the Oki right there.
Low parry.
Parry.
He's gonna put him on the wall. Dangerous position. Big damage on top of that.
Hell sweep's good. Anakin's got range.
Go, Anakin.
No confirm from Ulsan. Oh my gosh!
Oh,
ladies.
Get him this time!
Oh.
The
Hey.
string up, and Ulsan stays in the tournament.
Yo, guys, do me a favor. Do me a big favor. Can y'all make some noise?
That's kind of fucked up. Why you stick his tongue at him like that?
I think he was just like, it was just.
Nah, he was looking at me right in his eyes.
Man, he was probably looking at the crowd.
Nah, he was like,
Man, he wasn't doing nothing.
yes, he was.
No, he was not.
EVO 2023, but Ulsan moving on into the top 4.
Staying alive here on this loser
Staying
side of the
alive.
bracket. We saw his match versus Arslan, so
Let's go. Pop
you know
off.
he wants to get that run back. And look at the pop off from Ulsan right there as he gets the victory over Anakin. Hard fought at that. The Jack still doing work for the boy Anakin. I love the commitment. Not going to be able to get it done here versus Ulsan, but the show goes on.
I'm still surprised that we're seeing so much of the Bob here. You know, I really thought we were going to see more Fang. I thought that, you know, we might see the switch up back to Kazumi.
Same.
It's Bob all the way through the top 6 so far.
Look, Bob is one of those characters I feel like not a lot of people keep him in the rotation.
Right.
But if you can execute with Bob, you can get into your opponent's mind. He is so good. The wave dash mix-ups, the strong mids, great launchers on top of that. Bob's one of those characters. I'm glad he's sticking with him.
Yeah, you have to have the execution to pull it off, though, right? And Ulsan has the execution.
By the time this shit gets some
I mean, he's going for some crazy stuff, too. Like the wave
What you want to
went
say,
like
Hassan?
3 waves away. Like, dog, that's a little crazy.
I mean, Anakin did have a couple of great call-outs on the defensive side, just waiting for those big launchers down forward, too. In a lot of instances, we're all rising, too, to start some of the strings as we go back to this first game. And you can see it was all
this
well
could be a
collected,
good.
even to the
This
point
could
where
be
you
a
saw
good look.
Anakin backdashing that power crush at the wall, just playing really defensively in the best way possible. But this first game, not so clean on the side of Anakin.
Yeah, it was close. It was very back and forth. Yeah, but this was the end of it right here, right? Down to the wire. Anthony could have had a launcher, didn't find it. Anthony gets to throw to switch position at least.
Which is a smart move, too. You see a lot of people use those 2 throws to change positions, not expecting a string right after that, but that's going to do it for Anakin. Actually closes out, going home with 5th, like you said before, but still a great showing here at EVO 2023, especially the consistency we've seen from Anakin throughout the years of this game.
Exactly. Potentially the last year of Tekken 7 at EVO. Anakin, multiple top 8 finishes across those 7 years of Tekken 7 out here.
It's a beautiful thing to see, man. It's a beautiful thing to see as we take one more look at this bracket. We're getting down to it, guys. Loser semifinal is almost confirmed. We saw it with Ulsan in that victory. But the next match, our last remaining USA competitor, Genghis Don, will be going up against Mayo Ill, and it's going to be a good one. Mayo Ill, definitely one of these players I feel like, once again, kind of slides under the radar because you look at all these other really big names. But if you know about Mayo Ill, you know just how dangerous he is in any bracket or among any players.
Exactly. Moyo, you know, you've been watching him. I watched him a lot of the Korean tournaments, right? The Africa Tekken League tournaments. And in those tournaments, it's so hard for even the big names that you recognize, like John Ding, JDCR, Saint, to even make top 8 in those. And Moyo is in that top 8 almost consistently every time. It's ridiculous.
No, it says a lot about just how consistent he is as a player. And on top of that, the competition he plays with, there's not many people that can even get that far, considering, I mean, that's like the best players in Korea, you know what I'm saying? So
exactly, and the team, they're on KDF here with Ulsan, Moyo, also have CBM as well. You know, that group has been so strong this past year and a half, as you've seen 2 of them in this top 6 itself.
Man, it's getting real dicey out there, and these games are getting really sweaty, but we have to take another break before we get back to this Tekken 7 action. This is the top 6 of Tekken 7 at EVO 2023. I know you guys are enjoying it. Stay tuned. Losers Quarters coming up right after this.
Chipotle's new chicken al pastor is fire on every level. Fresh chicken, hot.
Didn't last long enough.
Are you talking about
That's
Mark?
what she said, yeah. And so now they trying to break this shit up.
Don't say that's what she said in the middle of that.
The first one didn't last long enough?
Yeah. You wasn't even done with your sentence.
I paused for you to say it, and you ain't say it, so I had to say it so I could move on.
You did not pause.
Yes, I did.
You said that in conjunction with what you were saying, like it was part of your sentence.
If you can't keep up, then that's not on me.
Okay. Continue what you were saying.
I'm done.
Okay. I'm full of shit. You hot? Turn the fan on?
No.
Oh.
I was cold.
Oh? In here?
Yeah.
What? This is awesome.
More Top 6 Tekken 7. We're gonna have a little special segment brought to you by our friends over at AT&T. Now I know most of you are all familiar with the game of High Card, so we are gonna play some High Card. I got some very lucky contestants up here. What's your name?
I'm Bryce.
We got Bryce. Bryce, give it up for Bryce real quick. Come on, yeah, Bryce. All right, what else we got?
Name's John.
Name's John. John?
Name's Humberto.
Humberto. Give it up. Andrew. Andrew, one more time for Andrew.
Mark.
And Mark. So please, one more time, make some noise for our contestants up here, all 5 of them. Yeah, yeah. All right, now no cheating. Everybody pick a card. Don't cheat. And do not reveal them. Do not reveal them. These are for your eyes only. All right, does everyone see their card? You sure? This guy doesn't play poker. He's got something good. He doesn't play, he's got something good. All right, are we all ready to play some games? You ready? Let's do it. Okay. Are you ready? Please reveal your card, my good sir. All right, okay, I mean, there's a lot of cards higher than a 3, but who knows? We'll see. If you would please, my good sir. All right, so we got a, sorry, dude, we got a 3, a 7. All right, let's go. Let's go. Ooh! Were these in an order? Hold on a second. Did we shuffle those? All right, contestant number 4. Dun, dun, dun. Oh, the 4 of hearts, the 4 of hearts. Let's see if he does or does not play poker. I could be totally wrong.
Really, he got a winning card.
Let's see. I knew it! Oh my God, I knew it! All right, guys, before we give out prizes, one more time to all your competitors up here to play a little game of high card. Are we ready? Oh my God, look at this. Ooh, what do we got here? Ooh, whoa.
Oh shit.
And
damn, they getting Series
X's? Am
X's?
I right that those are first, second, and third place Vitrix sticks?
Oh, well, I thought those was Series
Those are the
X.
regular Vitrix sticks, everyone. Those
They're what?
are the
Oh,
gold,
arcade
the
stick.
silver, and the bronze Vitrix sticks.
K-sticks. What they playing on. I call them big stick. They're the type of sticks they're on.
You talking about them things with all them buttons?
Very cool.
Yeah,
guys, show them,
plastic
show
too.
them, give them some love. Yeah. Yeah. Come
Not look
on.
impressed.
They
I knew
probably
he was
got
gonna
one.
win, dude. I knew it. I saw his face. He was like, ooh.
Okay, move
All
on.
right, guys.
No,
thank
for
you
real.
very much. Also, thank you big time to our friends over at AT&T for hooking us up at the EVO family. We appreciate you guys for this. Thank you very much for our game of Golden Draw. Thank you guys very much. Hey, Rip and Tasty Steve, you guys ready to get this tech in action? Let them know you guys want this tech in action.
Oi, oi, oi.
Oi.
Wait. Make some noise for the amazing, the immaculate L.I. Joe. I love that guy. A specimen of a human being. Shout outs to the winners. Shout outs to AT&T for holding us down. And shout outs to Victrix for giving us those sick first, second, and third place stick. Of course, respectively gold, silver, and bronze. Those are really cool, man. Not a lot of people even have those, of course, because you got to win EVO to get them. So what?
Kind of difficult.
Kind of just
Or
a little bit
you
hard.
can be a contestant and win some high cards. Easy.
You think so? I don't know. Not with that guy's up
Can you
there.
imagine 2 guys that didn't win the sticks? They're like, damn,
Right?
can't win
Standing
one
on
from
the
high
stage
card.
like, come on, dude.
Bummer.
But regardless, hopefully you guys are still enjoying this EVO 2023. We are on Tekken 7. There are still games to be played. You guys ready for some Tekken? Make some noise!
Feels good here in the arena, Steve. Of course, we had one of our loser bracket matches already. Anakin going home with 5th place, but we got another one, right? We got Genghis Don going up against Moyel. It's going to be USA versus Korea
Might
in
be a
this
run
one.
back.
And this
Cause
one's
didn't
gonna be wild, man. Moyel,
Genghis
we got smiles,
Genghis
ready?
Don
You cannot be
lose
mad.
to
He was so
Urslan?
cheery.
Oh no, Urslan lost to
You can't be mad.
Urslan.
Look at the cheeks.
Look at his cheeks, bro.
Look at those cheeks.
Look how happy he is.
He's very
A
happy.
Santa Claus-like laugh.
Who
I
did he
love
play?
it.
I forgot.
He
But you can be mad at him because
plays.
he plays
Al.
Keith Howard, Steve.
Yeah, he
I mean,
played
look,
Al.
only
Okay,
other
and
people
Al
make two
plays.
characters. I'm okay with it. I like these. He's
He
a cool guy.
plays
One of the
Arslan
coolest
Nash
bad
in
guys I've ever
winners
seen.
finals.
But of course,
So he
representing
could get
South
his run
Korea,
back if he beat
first
him,
appearance
and then he beat
2020,
the other dude, then he can possibly get his run
Not
back.
his first time on the stage.
If he
and we
lose,
talked
if
about the fact that he's
Arsenal
more than
lose
well
to,
prepared.
well, he can get
His
run
best
back anyway
result was
if he's
EVO
over in the
2022,
finals.
and he got 5th place.
That was last year, and if he loses this one, Steve,
Who he
5th
play?
place again.
Don't say
So
that.
opportunity to move ahead and improve his best results. That's what I'm saying here. It's an opportunity.
I like how optimistic you are, Rip. That
was
didn't seem
fantastic.
bad at all.
No.
Not negative in any way, what shape,
I mean,
form
look at Genghis
possible.
Khan. Everything's an opportunity for him. He's never placed at EVO.
That's true.
So everything's an
definitely true.
improvement.
All right. First off, shout outs to Two Ugly Esports, bro. How did y'all get that name?
You said that. I thought you were talking about someone.
Why would I? Come on.
I don't know, man. I was like, why would you do that?
Oh man, but Genghis Don, obviously representing the USA.
Who you
Mayo
got?
Ill representing Korea. And give us your
Genghis
predictions.
Don, Genghis Don, Too Ugly
If you
Esports.
haven't already, tell your friends.
We might be streaming to a few people right now, Steve.
We might be streaming to quite a few people, actually. Yo, look at Mayo Ill stick. That thing is beautiful. Yo.
Wow, what is going on over there?
Pause.
Yo, look, it matches
Yo,
the
my
smile. I tell you
bad.
what.
And you go sit there and agree it is.
No, you know exactly what.
Pause.
Korea, they actually have a category.
Chill out.
I didn't even hear it. I didn't even hear it. I'm too deep in this shit.
Korea with them. So they have experience against this character. Genghis Don's style, though, a little different.
Yeah, look, and a lot of people, we talk about how, even though you fight the same character, across the world, they can be played differently, especially I feel like in Tekken, because there's so many varying play styles around the globe, so being able to fight somebody, even though you might have a little more character familiarity, it's still really hard to kind of get a beat. You're still going to have to go through the proper courses before you're going to be able to have like a confident feel, or maybe you just go in swinging.
Exactly, and you guys have seen this throughout this weekend. This is the first time we've seen so many players do this, but they've been bringing blankets or jackets, something to hide their controllers underneath.
Wow.
No one will see what buttons they're pressing.
Yo, the mind battle already happened. You tried to hit him with the dap, he covered his hands, man. Paper beats rock, dude. The mental battle has already started.
All right, well, game on. Here we go. Game one, Steve.
All right, guys, here we go. This is the loser side of the bracket. If you guys
I really don't look cool though, especially because he just got a little blanket.
What you mean don't look cool? Oh.
That's love.
He said, they said they didn't want people to see what buttons they pushing and stuff.
He don't have time to look over at his controller while he trying to do his own shit.
Genghis Don going to try to put an end to his run here.
Is he talking about people watching? He don't want other people to steal his
The meta for Geese has definitely changed a little bit. Still very
you never
strong.
know what will
Now
go
people seem to have a little counter.
crazy
They're looking
man.
for that back three to
That's
activate,
Geese,
right?
not
They will be
man. I
a
don't
lot
say
more
it.
aware of the gauges.
That's
and like,
Geese.
yo, I can't let them get started here. Obviously, those projectiles are going to be the name of the game, but you see Genghis already using the third dimension to get around them.
Exactly. Use those side steps, but now positions himself towards the wall here. A little bit dangerous. But Geese Howard here, that doesn't walk like what he used to.
That sidestep three just being super aggressive right now.
Good enough on your
Oh, nice.
like this?
The Genghis not afraid to go for the big lows, and look, they're all caught up in health.
Sure.
Oh, the Harrier stance
That
is
look
starting
better?
to come out. There's a
Get it out of here.
jab. Take him to the wall, pick bandage chair.
Hey! Man jumps in.
No bar. You got to finish it now.
He's got bar now. One bar
Oh.
to the bottom left. It doesn't spend it.
Go,
No money.
Genghis,
With a
let's
down
go.
for one
Go,
check behind it.
Genghis.
Okay. Genghis Don taking the first round. First blood. First bubble on the board.
Yeah, back to the space. And Moyo
The
is very good
wavies.
at actually managing that meter from Geese Howard. One of the nerfs they've given them is that they've actually slowed down that meter game throughout the season.
No, that's definitely true. It definitely changes the pace of all the way Geese's play. But it also slows down the pace of the game overall. Going for the low parry. Genghis Don on the run. Sidestep three from
Yo,
AL.
Genghis
But
Don.
doesn't stop. Genghis Don from taking another successful round. 2 rounds straight right now.
Genghis Don taking control of the matchup away from
Why
Moyo
does
right
it look
now.
like that?
Like what?
God, this song is such a banger.
Jumpy.
The game volume, sorry, too.
Talking about like that
Yeah.
that's wave dashing. That's what I'm saying. They're doing that on purpose.
Right now, Genghis Don.
They wave
Finishing the
dashing.
string, looking for something big. Backswing blow. No punish right there.
But that was a good push to Genghis Don.
Yo, look at the series right now. I told you, just because you got the experience versus somebody else,
Stage though.
that ain't me, Bucko.
Just imagine what to do is gonna be. Ooh, low parry.
Not gonna get the
No
kill,
parry.
but this
You can
is
always tell when somebody get parried whenever the character swing and then the other character move their leg around. That's a parry. That means they anticipated that and they did the parry move to there's different parries you can do, like a mid parry, which if you think they're gonna do a mid attack, or you can do a low parry, or if you think they're gonna do a low attack, but you have to be making a prediction and with your character will try to catch it, and then they'll move their leg away. Like it's different than a block, because with a parry you can fuck them up. You know what I'm saying? That's why I throw them, and then now I can beat your ass. That's the difference between parry and a block. So, but if you miss it, you get fucked up just as equally. Like if they do a high and you go for a low parry, and they fuck you up.
Where'd he go?
Yo, like a ninja, he disappeared.
See, and that's, I think he on the same team as the other dude who was wearing that jacket.
They both get the same technique.
Yeah, so they probably on the same team, same esports team.
We go up another level. We see another player. We see another character that rises to the heights. Man, this game really does supply the feels.
I mean, call me crazy, but I wouldn't mind a couple more years of Tekken 7 even.
Yo, you need to chill, bro. Did you not just see those characters? Bro, Raven is back, dude.
Did you not see that Ulsan Arslan match we just started off with?
You know what? All right, yeah. You got a good point.
All right, abandoned temples, where we're headed though.
Come get this one.
This might be amusing. Bro, that dude is cool. Too close, huh?
Game 2.
You're so stupid.
Oh, nice.
Oh, they dancing a little bit. Obviously, they like the song.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Boyle really slowing things down. And, you know, I've seen him lose plenty of first games and really make great adaptations going forward to still bring the setback. So even if your gang's on, if you won the first game 3 rounds straight, can't be comfortable here.
And look at how he's starting to adjust already to the Harrier transitions. Doesn't stop him from putting his back to this wall, and only about half meter there. Nice sidewalk right.
Yeah, I got a step 2.
Hop kick. Off-axis combo. Side wall save lives. Much like a life preserver.
Oh.
Oh, no break.
Oh.
Hey, caught him stepping. I don't
think
so. Jumping.
He is on his ass.
Let's go. Let's go, Genghis.
My man Geese is like, I didn't even know you can do that. You ever sidestepping fireballs? They don't do that in my game.
Yo, this is crazy. The 4 round straight gang is done.
Yo, Geese is not from Tekken. He's from
would have expected coming in.
Great patience on both sides, though.
Yeah.
Genghis Khan really jockeying for this position close to the wall. Mayo fighting back with
See, that's why he got that one bar right there. Because they have bars in their game. They don't have that shit in this game.
Giving him opportunity to find big damage, right? Like, he's got that bar meter. He should be fishing for back 3 too. But look, he's spending meter these kind of situations.
He's definitely from KO because he got no smoke. See, that's kind of good. That's the beauty of having like a guest character. Is like, how can I incorporate you into my game and then give you somewhat of how you were played in your game, like the Maximo shit. Like, we can't give you all of it because you may be too good for our characters, but we can incorporate it to you somehow. Like, you may be used to getting 5 levels in KOF, but you may only get 2 in this game. So it's enough compared to how much health we have in this game. It'll be enough. Ooh.
Smack. Yo, listen for the taiko drums.
Like that super move.
Hold on. There we go.
That's a cool thing when they do that, when they like bring them characters in.
Had plenty more time left on the clock.
Oof. Oh, wow, what a whip punish hop kick. Genghis Khan.
Yo, he's playing very well right now.
Get that wall. I said let him get the wall. Oh, wall fell too? Yo, Genghis Khan on the tear.
Get off me.
And Boyle, he's so behind on meter here. He's in big trouble. Genghis Khan.
Let's go, baby. Set point.
Come down it is.
Set point.
To get a chance to fight back here and stay alive in this tournament.
He has not made one good exchange of meter in this entire set so far.
What'd you say, Rip?
He has not.
When sidestepping, when they do that shit, that's they trying to avoid certain move and punish shit.
Genghis Khan.
Big damage. Once again, I'm not sure.
It's just like boxing. You don't want to be just like a standing target. They'll be able to hit you, so you kind of duck and bob and weave. Yeah.
The single jab.
The jabs are crazy right now. He spent the meter again, but he finds a hit this time. Giving his wall bounce. But not a full combo, and Genghis has a chance with Rage here. Big punish.
No.
Mayo Ill can close this
No.
Over the top.
Swing gets hit by the Harrier. Harrier transition once again. What a jab.
No.
Hands off me.
Genghis not closed out. Not going to be able to do it. Final round.
Oh, Genghis, you gotta close these games out, man. You be so close, bro. You gotta clutch up.
He's still in the lead, though.
He's still in the lead. Yeah, he's still in the lead. But you know what I'm saying? You can move on right here instead of playing a whole nother 3 games. See, look, you get hit by that.
Harrier transition. This time goes for the mid. One.
Ooh, nice.
Hit the launcher, taking him to the wall, likely, slightly in the favor of Genghis Khan.
1 bar meter here for Boyle. USA chant in the crowd.
It's building. It's building.
Oh no, get off me.
Hands off the merchandise, Bucko. Yo, the USA, it's rumbling.
Oh, let's go.
Or the wall.
No.
There's a
Boyle
bar
fighting back right now. Doesn't even have the range yet.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Genghis Khan.
Oh, baby.
Much like the name of the conqueror, taking it over Mayo Ill.
Wow, what a set. Genghis Khan staying in the tournament. USA moving to the top 4 of EVO 2023.
What an amazing first performance here. But guys, do me a favor. Before Mayo Ill leaves that stage, make some noise. That guy is an amazing player.
Back-to-back 5th place. EVO 2022 and EVO 2023 from Boyle there. Very nicely done from Korea. But Genghis Khan moving into that top 4.
Oh man, what a match. Genghis Khan keeping the momentum throughout the entire set, and we're looking for that transition where he's like, look, if he gets barred,
right,
he likes to take control. He likes to take that momentum, and all it takes is one time for him to get a combo, take it to the wall, and the damage is more mental damage. Well, actually, it's more life bar.
It's real damage.
It's a lot.
I mean, but the thing is, he never landed it, right?
Yeah.
That entire set long. I mean, Genghis started 4 rounds great against him too, but entire set, Genghis Khan was preventing him from using that meter to that effect. Geese Howard usually, as you mentioned, finds that meter, catches it off it, and Moyle's so good at doing it usually, did not find openings there.
I mean, if you look at one of the things that happened, I feel like removing the fireball game was very strong. Early side steps, making sure you don't feel comfortable doing it, and then there's just an entire fact of like just getting over it. The Harrier transitions was really starting to work out, and the minute that Mayo Ill was like, you know what, I want to start swinging. Magic 4 hit, counter hit, the hop kick started
Hop kick was
and
so
it
good.
really started to work out, and they weren't like they were punishes, they were whiff punishes, so whenever they whiffed, the hop kick was there waiting, and Genghis Khan was waiting for the crowd to make some noise for him right there after that win, as we get into losers semi-final, which will be Genghis Khan versus Ulsan. Yo, damn, what a match.
But look at the regional diversity in the top 4. Pakistan versus Japan winner final. USA versus Korea losers semifinal. Across the board,
Wow.
just like we started in the winner's side of the semifinals.
Dude, this is beautiful. I love, look, when I go to a top 6 or any top format, I love to see the players there.
Oh.
There's a lot of diversity. We are going to the winners finals. Oh my gosh.
Here we go, Arslan Ash versus Al. Pakistan versus Japan incoming. Winners final. Winner of this goes to the grand finals and guarantees a top 2 finish for themselves here at EVO.
Yo, Rip, I thought you said this was a run back. Talk to me about this a little bit.
Exactly. If you guys go back to the TWT Finals Amsterdam earlier this year in February, these two met in pool play, and Al actually took out Arslan Ash 2-0 in that matchup there. So Al is capable of winning against Arslan Ash, but this will be a longer set. It's best of 5. It's first to 3 this time around. Also different in that set, it was Al with Kunimitsu versus Arslan Rock and Zafina. So in this case, are they going to run the Kunimitsu mirror match? Are we going to see different characters? We're going to find out in just a second.
I would be really interested to see if Arslan runs the mirror match, or even if Al allows the mirror match. I mean, not sure what character he's going to go to. I think he still has a little Miguel in there, but who knows? We're going to find out just coming up. But this is going to be a good one. Winners, finals coming up right here. Best of 5, first to 3, and this is going to be electric. Of course, like we said before, Arslan, no stranger to the pressure. You just saw how well Al has performed over the last 10 appearances here at EVO, so it's going to be good.
Exactly. He's very familiar with the evolution stage, but Al here going to be one of the few players in the world who has a win in a set over Arslan Ash. So Arslan Ash, as we talked about earlier, he doesn't have Knee, he doesn't have Kakoma, he doesn't have Khan here to go up against. So it kind of feels like it's his tournament to win. But this is one of those players who has stopped him in the past.
Yeah, now look, a lot of times what happens in competitive fighting games, the better you get, the bigger the target on your back. Arslan Ash has the biggest target in Tekken. I'm telling you right now. A digital hitman, every player in the bracket is trying to take him out because they know just how strong he is. But Al, like you said before, I think you can count on what, less than one hand how many people have beat Arslan, maybe definitely less than 2 in tournament, and that is something major to say.
Man, this should be good. I'm so curious about what characters we're going to see in this set here. Arslan has used the Safina a little bit, but primarily has been sticking to that Kunimitsu.
I'm going to get the characters locked in. All right, guys, while they're doing their thing, I'm going to do my thing. If you guys would like Arslan Ash to take this winner's final set,
Make some noise!
Noise.
Who, me?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought he was talking to the people in there. Two people at the arena. I'm not in the arena. Who you got?
You know what? I want a change of the guard. This Arsenal
Slim,
guy
you
is
are.
So why you didn't make no
I'd
noise?
love to see it. I'd love to hear it.
I said why you didn't make no noise.
That's my version of
Look what we
noise.
get here, boys and girls. We get the
You know you don't get to make up the rules of already people.
versus Kunimitsu.
Yo, and I'm gonna tell you right now, both of these characters. Well, I want to say first and
not.
foremost, Al kind of excels
you
at playing these heavy
Sick.
poke-friendly characters, right? I thought he still had the Miguel, but sticking with the Kunimitsu is really good too. The in and out game is very strong. He's really good at really annoying you, right?
I mean, you got to remember, too. Remember, Arslan made a tweet a while ago where he talked about how he didn't think Kunimitsu was that great of a character. And then Al kind of came on the scene and said, like, look at what I can do with this. Chanel came on the scene and said, look what I can do with this. And then Arslan's like, maybe that character's pretty good. Let me pick that one up. And what a wild start from Al there.
Yo, just rushing in, playing mad disrespectful.
Yeah, we got Arslan in the purple this time.
Were they playing the same character before?
Yeah, Kunai from downtown. And now the step two back to back.
Nice.
Steps down for the 1-3. Interesting.
Quick sidestep, playing the range game just a bit. Looking for you to reach the down forward.
You feel like that gives you an advantage or a disadvantage when you play the same character?
It could go either way. They can know the character so well that what you're doing not working. Oh my
That's what I'm
goodness.
saying, disadvantage.
First round Arslan here.
Oh, what a sidestep.
His steps have been so good. Look at the sidestep.
Yeah.
And sidestep right against Kunimitsu is pretty good, but you have to know when to do it against what strength, right? The 2-2 probably can prevent you from doing it. The back two as well.
Oh, nice pole.
Is she like half horse?
Oh.
No. Well, yeah. Listen, because of the mask.
And her mane, she got a tail.
Down 4-1 all day, standing 2-2 all day.
It's not attached to it, but yeah. It's not attached to it.
In this matchup.
I think it's supposed to be like some type of cat or something.
I like this.
Fox
Give
or
us the tech.
something.
Show us how it's done.
Left the 2-2. Al is ready for the matchup.
He is actually ready for the matchup. Balcony still not broken, but we're going to the wall. Arslan in trouble.
Hey.
God damn it, look at that.
They going too fast for me. I'm lost.
Me too, kind of. I just know who getting hit.
Pressure right now from Al was ridiculous too.
This is what I was talking about. Al excels at that annoying poke-friendly gameplay. Barely gives you time to breathe.
Oh, missed the full crowd sweep there. And gets it this time. Not enough damage to kill here. 50-50 and Al closing out the round.
Come on, Arsh.
Al looking pretty good. 2-1 right now in this first game winners final. Small pokes.
Oh, no.
So prepared.
Oh, the balcony, is it broken?
Get out of here. Back two to break it.
Oh, he
Wow,
missed.
Too far.
Yeah, and on top of that, she was head down, face up. So it's like feet away. You
Face
gotta
up,
be
feet
careful
away,
there.
yeah. And the 1-1, Arslan had the sidewalk that time.
And just instantly answers back with a set dash.
Yeah, because this character's strings are so safe, you have to have the sidewalk defensive option to counter the follows.
Yo,
Both of them go
Trey.
for sweeps. Arslan's got the rage. We haven't seen
What a
the
side
rage
step.
drive yet from Kunimitsu today.
That's actually true. The blue
There it is.
There we go.
The sweep, is it enough?
Nah.
The mix. Back to
Mix.
final round, game one.
Let's
and
go,
Arslan just never
Arsh.
seems to go away.
My man is always in the running. It's crazy. It's crazy how good Arslan is.
Good 10-frame punish there on the down forward 1-2. Oh my gosh, not a counter it. That was lucky for Arslan.
Al's back to this wall right now.
Yeah, the set dash fakes coming out now too.
Oh, set three. Slow pace game here. Oh, wow.
He spun back. Yo!
These side steps are going crazy. The 2-2 string. Go.
Big block.
That.
What a risk.
Oh, let's go.
Coming. Big damage. The
with
drive
rage.
is there.
Drive
The
rage.
rage is there. Not
Rage.
They both got rage.
right now.
Blue stuff fed.
Do it again. Now you're
Blue stuff fed. Doesn't duck the
Let's go.
And Arslan hangs on for the first game.
Oh man, it's getting sweaty.
Oh, baby.
Man, the decision making of when to pull
Can't
out
even
the
drink
risky
his
attack,
water.
right? Al pulled out a very risky low there.
Too
and
much
Arslan had to block
anticipation.
against it, then that's what got him that huge combo. And then Arslan went for a risky high string in attack, but Al was not prepared, got hit by it, and that's what closed out the round.
Yo, you heard what Kunimitsu says when she wins. If you need a thief, I'm your woman.
They're trying to steal from each other, man.
They're trying to steal from each other and accomplishes nothing. 3 rounds. 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 3 rounds Al keeping the stick dry. I hear you, bro. I know it's sweaty up there.
Very, very close first game, though.
Vermilion Gates. Mirror match on the home stage on top of that. All right. All right. All right, all right. I hear y'all out there. Yo, Mandalay Bay, I hear you out there. I'm glad you guys are enjoying this EVO, bro. I'm glad you guys are enjoying it. It's amazing.
Game 2 here, winners final, best of 5 situation, and Arslan has the lead 1-0 over Al.
Man, that black mask is ridiculous.
Probably keeping the outfits here. Purple for Arslan again.
Oh, no break.
Uh-oh, trouble.
And I love the way I love the way Arslan kind of staggers his offense. He really changes it up, I feel like, from game to game, making the adjustments like, oh, you really did swing here. You did like the duck here. You did like to get away here. It just adds it to his gameplay. That's one of the reasons he is so good.
And after the 2-2 string that time, Al ducked there. Arslan just checking to see what his reaction would be.
Oof. Set 2. Great mid move out of that set dash.
Oh, let's go.
And it's really starting to add up.
It is, and Arslan again, that down back 3-3, it's around him, he goes with quite a lot. But usually, you know, he calculates life exactly so he knows this is going to be enough damage before he goes for it.
Break.
Hits a button after the back turn position throw.
And you can see Arslan's getting comfortable now.
Oh
Got
my
him!
gosh, Arslan. Just adding to the stack right now. Damage on the wall, big at that. Al in trouble.
Yeah,
okay.
Good punish there, though. Al using that move from Kunimitsu. Double set dash with the pressure, gets the grab out of it.
Oh,
wow, they're doing the wake up.
The wall, saving lives once again. Still gonna get great damage and rages there. The blue
Oh,
stuff.
no.
Oh my gosh. Good technique, he got the wall, that's enough. It's not enough.
Jeez. Come on, Rip, I was ready to turn around and look at stuff. You can't be
It wasn't
sitting
supposed
there.
to be on top like that.
Put your legs up here. Okay, good.
Look at that, that set dash finishes the string once again. What a check.
I tried to give you that
That's
team.
what got Al last game, right?
Oh.
And Al tested with the 2-2 and Arslan with the duck and lost that time.
Overextending just a bit too much. Arslan Ash senses the
All of
pressure.
my thighs
senses
when they
the
hurt.
frustration. Look at this damage on the wall once again. Arslan Ash, what a lead. 2-2, finds his mark. Al trying to fight away from the wall. That down back 3, you talked about it.
Get
oh,
out here.
parry this time.
I'm sick of those. Al with the low brain walls right there, though.
Damage.
Yeah, no side walls. Look
Oh,
at
no.
that. He sidestepped the rage drive.
Wait, who was that? Who won the round?
Arslan Ash.
Oh, why are you shaking your head then?
No, I'm not shaking. I'm saying what he did was dumb though. Oh,
Okay.
okay.
Broken.
Game 2 point here. And it is not getting any
Oh, it
easier
says
for Al.
game
Has to
2
make some
point.
big
Okay,
changes.
so then this 3-5. So
Al trying to fight
three
the They both
games.
go for down for 2 at the same time.
Three-
With the set 2
three
counter
games
and
up here.
Varsity drops the combo.
Really?
yeah, that's why he said game 2.
Oh, nice.
That's
Man,
that
I'm
next
really
point.
Changing the winners.
Yeah.
Get you a little more damage.
So I guess the
Al's
final,
definitely
winners
falling
final,
apart right
losers
now.
finals
And
will be
looking to run away with
3.
it is Arslan. Big loss. I don't think so. Arslan Ash 2-0 in the lead.
Arslan Ash gets one more game. Grand finals is where he's going.
And he's looking so comfortable doing it. If you're out here, right, you have other characters you could go to. The Miguel you mentioned, back in the day, 2015, his main character was Elisa back then, right? So that's a character that's still pretty good in this game. And I don't know if it's something he wants to pull out here. I would love to see it personally, but the Kunimitsu is what he's been rocking so much. I expect to see Kuni again.
Yo,
That's the new EVO trophy.
Whoa, that's the first time I've seen that. That looks ridiculous.
New trophy design out here this year. And it sounds like they're running it back for the rematch. Kunimitsu versus Kunimitsu.
All right, here we go. Al in trouble. Still alive in the bracket, obviously, but he would be on that loser's side. We'll have to make it back to the loser's bracket.
Oh.
Genghis Don down there waiting potentially. Oof.
Set 2 counter hit again.
Big damage. Goes for a reset instead. No break on the throw. And look at Arslan Ash right now.
Yeah, he's feeling, he's playing
You
through a
get-
little bit, right? I mean,
you
right
get
there
it,
was the
yeah.
back turn mix-up
Yeah,
afterwards. He
good
didn't
for
need that.
Big
He's
ass,
taking the damage.
yeah.
He's like, nah, this is cool. I got this.
Touch.
Yeah, he's in his head already, right? The meta's working out in his favor. So you try to go a little deeper into the meta, right?
Right.
Throw him a little
Keep him
more
guessing.
off their game, yeah.
Like he thought you knew everything I was going to show you. There's
And
more.
you
Oh,
did not.
Again.
the mirror down 4-2. Back turn spin attack just to see if they're gonna swing. Ow. Oh, small punish there. No. Wait a minute. Oh, wow. Tries to go for a setup. Arslan Ash says, I'm not taking the bait. Get off of me. 10 seconds. Evades the kunai. Al closing the distance. 4-4-2, just enough with 8 seconds left on the clock.
And you know, when they played the TDPG finals, Al had that crazy key charge setup he did. And
Give me my mask back.
He caught him with the rage,
I don't think they can pick it up either.
Rage is very dangerous. You can never predict what he's going to do.
Man, my man Al has rage setups. That's sick. Set 2 to get in there. Really closing that distance a lot. Every time you see Al get pushed out, he's like, you know what? I need to get back in. Set dash button. Okay. Back turn goes for the guess. I can do it too. No break from Arslan this time. Al with the lead.
Oh,
wow.
shit. Hold on. Arslan?
And Arslan, you know, he seems to be willing to take full crowd's low mix. Got him! That down forward one string is so annoying. He might have got him. He got him!
Yo, life really low. That's going to do a chunk of damage. Look at the fireworks.
The more damage the Rage Art does, it's enough damage.
Okay, all right. Al, get one on the board. Arslan don't seem too phased, though.
I mean, he's got a 2-game lead, right? He's kind of chilling right now. Full crowd swing, yeah. I mean, all the min mixes have not been working out for Al. Now he's going back to the lows. And that might be what Arslan wants him to do.
And the mix, yeah. And you can see right now that setup that he's doing after the knockdown, you do set dash past him, back turn 2. That's one of Arslan's tricks.
That was such a good whip punish there.
Yo, he doing some freaky shit. It's not on my whip.
Round straight, no round 2 to
Damn.
Look, he's like, hey, I ain't in that pack yet. And he said, give me out this pack.
Life in his body.
Rejuvenated.
Like it.
Not doing
Al
nothing.
still in the game. And Arslan Ash going back to stage select.
You think he takes him infinite here against another Kunimitsu in a mirror match?
I think so.
I don't know. I would bet that he probably would. A lot of players seem to think that going infinite stage just, you know, limits the amount of extra variables at play.
Not
But
true.
I feel like Arslan typically goes to, you know, infinite stage. He's like, you know what, I don't want to deal with this, right?
Right.
And I feel like in the mirror match, it's more dealing with, you know what, I know what this character can do. And maybe you switch it up. Maybe you say, you know what, I do want these walls.
Yeah, he's thinking about it pretty hard here. Wow, okay.
Oh, this
She
is the
said,
first time I've seen him do
that
this.
is what she said. That is what she said. I want these walls.
Said nobody ever.
Winners finals, though. Grand finals.
How
with
do
the
you
Destiny.
know?
You got to get past one or the other
Because
right
it's
now
not something
if
she
you
can
actually
say.
want to get there, though. And you still
I'm saying
got to
it.
worry about that losers bracket. One of these guys, one of these players will be down there fighting for their life.
Hungry.
Yeah, last year, of course, at EVO, when we got to the top
You
three,
just
Arslan fighting through losers. We thought we were going to see the Arslan versus Knee grand finals, but Khan put a stop to it, right? And it was Khan versus Knee in the grand finals. And now Arslan, one step.
How do
one
you
game away from getting the grand
keep a
finals
track of
himself.
my
Here we go.
intake? That's what that's what I need you to do.
Match.
Find you a new hobby.
Island Paradise. Arslan Ash up one game. Al bringing it back.
Yeah, that was a great jab punish there. Put down for one. Did we get a float? No, it's so hard to punish that, man.
And just a little too late on the follow-up right there, so not going to get the punish. Oh, wow. Interrupts.
It's getting wild out. It's getting a little scrambly.
Down back 3 starting
Getting a
to
little
add up.
scrambly.
Yep. Both of them are using it now.
Yeah, and Al actually was ready to duck that time. That's something that
I like this stage too, actually. Oh my goodness.
We got him with the mix.
No
Let's
balcony
go.
at all. Gonna keep it intact, maybe break it on the next one. Arslan Ash. This match can lead to set point. Oh, wow, finishes the string.
Oh, we got answers right back at you.
Back turn, guess goes for the low. Going back to the pokes, down back 3 once again. Arslan
Yes,
invading the personal space of Al.
Oh, the hop kick. It's like, yo, you just trying to mirror my input? I do down by you do down by here's a hop kick for you.
Oh, big damage.
Hella damage.
Down jab while standing for Al.
Let's go.
A nod.
Yeah,
No.
but he's in trouble. It's set point for Arslan.
That point.
Could come down to this.
He's going
Oh,
grand
no break
finals.
this time from Arslan.
Cup of noodle.
Is that what you said?
I don't think so.
As soon as you said that, I heard it. Oh.
Finishing the string.
Uh-oh.
It's time to take some risk, it seems like. I got it too.
Speaking of taking risks, finishes the string while standing 3, knocking
Arslan
through it.
can do it.
Oh, gets a combo here.
The
4,
sweep.
4, 2.
Al's
Oh
not done.
my God.
He's
He
not
ain't done yet.
Not
Okay.
just yet. Still though, set point for Arslan. Give me that life lead. I'm out.
Uh-oh.
Hands off.
Get off me.
Set 3.
Sidewalk.
2-2s once again, tries to go for that back turn mix. Al doesn't take it. Swings in the middle of that 2-string. Getting real brave right now. Arsan's back to the wall, quick side step left.
They're both getting a little looser right now. Lee's late on the jab. That's so cheap, and now Arson looking good to close out the down back.
Go, baby.
He's gonna do it in Arson Ash.
Grand finals.
Grand finals.
What a play right there. Al definitely looked like he was getting something. He looks like he was actually getting
I'm
it.
going to get a
Again,
Baba Angel. You want one?
Arslan's round rebuttals
I'm taking a break
so
in the
good.
6
When I
o'clock
tell you he
game.
went down that game, he's like, okay,
Back in
all right,
now.
I was getting away with this.
Take what type of break? Talking about sleep break?
Yes.
Whether it be the rolls, the set dash,
See, that's not what we agreed on. And the reason why you gotta take a break is because
game right after that, Al now gonna go down to that loser side.
Exactly. Al heading on down to that loser's bracket now, and Arson Ash is in prime position to get that 4th EVO title.
That's crazy.
Winner side of the grand final.
Wow. Who's gonna have the opportunity? Who's gonna do it? Can it be done? Arslan Ash looking at his 4th EVO title, not just in the States, but in Japan as well. That
Two in
is
Japan.
quite the accomplishment.
That would be incredible. We'll see if he can do it. It's not done just yet, right? We still have some people left alive in the tournament. Genghis Don is still down there. We know now as well that we got Al down there as well. Al can still make the run back.
Al waiting at the tail end, actually. So, we got Genghis Don versus Ulsan. The next match coming up, the last USA representative going up against Korea's last representative. This is actually going to be amazing. And on top of that, whoever gets out now, they're out of the running, but we're going to have a new EVO champion, or possibly a returning one, a 4-time one with Arslan Ash.
Yeah, we'll see in just a second, guys. I mean, it's going to be pretty wild out here, though, right? I mean, Genghis Don versus Ulsan.
Man, look, that's a tough cookie to crack, bro. If you're Genghis Don, but you made it here now, you definitely got the tools to do so, but it's going to be tough. Speaking of tough, this dude, Arslan Ash, in this last set versus Al, really seemed like he had a beat on exactly what needed to happen. And on top of that, finishing the string and like mirroring each other. And Arslan Ash is doing a little better job at it.
And that's the thing, Al, he knows that string. He knows you can duck that hit. But in that instance right there, he got hit, and that cost him the first game. That really put him behind the whole set. And that just really built up momentum for Arthur to go 2-up over him, and that was just so hard to come back from. But there you see the updated bracket. Arslan Ash 3-1 over Al, puts him in the winner's side of grand finals there. Just needs one more set win to become another time EVO champion. Al, though, in that loser's final, trying to fight his way back, going to be getting the winner of the loser semifinals of Genghis Don versus Ulsan.
Oh, man, we're getting to it. We're getting close to the end of this Tekken 7 top 6. Like you said, man, Al right there waiting. Potentially could get another chance to take on Arslan if he can make it back to that winner's side. But, of course, Arslan waiting in grand final side. I know he's getting prepared because he wants that 4th title.
He's looking so comfortable. It's almost like he's like, this is my time.
Yes, he's
this is my
definitely
moment.
feeling it right now. He's definitely feeling it right now.
Exactly, guys. But we do have to take a short break, guys. Don't go anywhere. We're down to our top 4. Tekken 7 EVO 2023 continues after this.
Chipotle. Real food always starts with real ingredients in real kitchens. When you order Chipotle, real food starts with you. Whether it's in restaurant, pickup, or delivery. However you Chipotle is the easiest way to Chipotle.
Oh no.
Super roll-up. Victory feels good.
Yes.
probably losers semifinals. I ain't finished with your ass. Not my son.
Don't you in the mic get in my ass. It's on live TV on camera.
I ain't through with your ass. No, I'm not done with you. You slick.
Hey, I'm up.
You ain't up yet. Yeah. You got to lose the semis.
Tekken 6, we had Tekken 6. Tekken 7, we have the top 6. Now, we're down to top 4. I'm here with the boy, Rip. It's your guy, Tasty Steve. We're in Mandalay Bay with an amazing crowd to watch how this is about to unfold. Thank you guys so much for joining us. I can't wait to get back to these Tekken matches, bro.
Exactly. Top 4 incoming here, guys. Our next match, of course, going to be USA versus Korea. Genghis Khan going up against Ulsan.
And once again, I have to reiterate just how good Ulsan is. Took a small hiatus from Tekken, but when he came back, still just as dominant and still just as strong, which is crazy enough. No matter where he went, was able to get some of these top placements, like I said before. Genghis Khan, first time up here on the stage, but definitely a player known in the USA, especially on the online side of things. You talked about how he took a little break, but now he's back again, and look at what that has done for him. Look at what his gameplay has evolved to be on this stage in the top 4.
I mean, I feel like I first really got to know Genghis Khan when we started talking about the EU versus NA rivalry, right?
Yes.
Because Genghis Khan had that crazy run. I think it was CEO 2021, maybe in December, where he took out a couple of the EU top players, and we're like, oh man, Genghis Khan. Everyone started memeing with him, posting his images everywhere of him yelling, ah, right? And so now he's got to this point where we haven't seen him in as many events, really, but now that he's here and EU's not in the top 6, Genghis Khan is the one still standing strong here in the top 4 even.
And the first battle, the RPS goes to Ulsan. I like that that's become a part of the meta, right? I feel like that's the first battle. Like, yo, who wins RPS?
Right. Yeah, I think yesterday when I was playing my match, I played an RPS, someone beat me.
Yeah,
I was like, well, now I know how you play.
Right? I see. You're a rock guy. Got it.
Exactly. Look at Ulsan. He's getting in people's heads, right? He's wearing that Fang main since 2022, never using Fang in his top 6. It's all Bob all the way so far, unless he switches it up here, Steve.
You know, I wouldn't be surprised, but also, he still has that Kazumi, right?
Yeah.
And Kazumi, another character. I talked to him about this when he first came back. I'm like, bro, we don't
It's
see
not a
many
damn
Kazumis.
bear. They talking
How
about
do you
this
feel
it's
about
a
the
bear.
character? I know they made some
But
changes
people
to
say
wall
it's a
damage
man
little bit
in a
different. He
suit.
was like, dude, I still think this character is
But
really strong.
did it look
but
like
I
a bear?
also
Do it
feel
look
like
like a
he is
man in
little
a
bit more
suit?
reserved.
Watch.
We already talked about Katarina over the seasons of Tekken 7. Literally got better and better and better. And I feel like
Yes, it
Genghis
is.
Khan is really putting this on display. Much like this amazing EVO 2023 trophy. Oh my gosh.
Oh,
To have
no.
that in your house. Think about that. You
That's
get to
what I'm
walk in and the
That's hard.
sunlight
What
hits
is
that
this?
bad boy, blinds you, and you're like, yeah, I'm a
Hard
champ.
to tell.
I mean, think about it. The EVO trophy hasn't changed forever, right?
Yeah.
I mean, I remember that trophy back in like 2009, 2010-ish. So it's been over a decade since they've updated the trophy. And so that's the first major update to what the trophy looks
It
like.
isn't really fair. It needs to eat some more.
Well, we're going to get a champion, potentially a new champion here for EVO, but not if Arslan Ash has anything to say about it. Waiting in that grand finals, but there's a few more battles left. There's a few more battles left. Who's going to get to fight Al? Who's about to go home right now? And now I have a question. If you guys would like Ulsan to take the set, make some noise! Oh, man.
Wow.
Oh, man. I like your allegiance, though. I like that. I like that. Rip, ask them the other question.
The other question. Well, hey, if you guys would like the USA's Genghis Khan to take it, make some noise!
Hey, my man in the red hoodie screaming like crazy. I see you, my guy. I see you, my guy.
Here we go. Genghis Don versus
Here
Ulsan.
we go.
And the thing that's wild about this one, Ulsan's teammate from KDF, Moyo, just taken out by Genghis Don. Ulsan also plays in those African Tekken League tournaments where he has Galgongi as a training partner, essentially for Katarina, and that didn't help Moyo. Let's see how he does here against Genghis Don's Katarina.
Here we go, here we go, here we go. To stay alive in this top 6 for Tekken 7. The next battle's about to start. Let's go.
And the characters are going to be Katarina versus Bob from Ulsan. And we're going back to the poolside stage, Steve.
What a banger of a song. Got Lee in the background hanging out. You love this part, right, Rip? Let the show begin. Talk to him, Bob.
Let the show begin. Here we go. Weibu's coming in. They dance just a little bit right now. Just lower start expected here.
Oh, nice interrupt with the down 4-1.
Good
nice
duck in the high.
Oh, now.
Oh, yeah, and Ulsan's punches against Katarina have been really good so far. This is going to make Genghis Don slow down and change things up a little bit.
Finishes the string, great punish.
Yeah, there's a lot of technique going on. Sidestep, duck, and the launch for the Harrier this time. And the finish, yes, sir. Ulsan first round. And we've talked about it, right? Sidestep, right, duck to beat the Harrier options. But no one's really taken advantage and punished big for it. And that was the first time we saw it. That's a great option, too, yeah.
That's right, you said it.
Yeah, and the attack on top of it, though, right? Just to at least punish her once you get that sidestep.
Really fast mid, really strong.
That one right there is going to be a big game changer in this matchup.
Oof. The strings. Crouch dash 1. Oh,
Power crush.
Yo, caddy corner combos? No.
Not quite. Man.
Harrier tries to get out of that corner.
Counter knee, though.
Oh, this is a dicey one. The sidewall.
Sidewall. Life preserver, Steve.
Genghis.
The low kick goes out. Genghis Don ties up the round count.
Keep it close. Keep it close. God, it's such a good song. Harrier low. Caught swinging in the mist there. Ulsan answers back with a down 4-1. While standing 4, really going to stop some of those Harrier dash-in options, especially if you do it early.
Yeah, Genghis Don got caught moving a bit there, but wasn't hitting buttons, so no counters. That works out for him.
Mid after the roll.
Caught him big time.
Big counter hit. This is going to put him in range if the combo is correct, but there it is, that extra hit. You got to be careful.
Let's go, baby.
Flat Genghis Don. 2 rounds to 1 versus Ulsan.
Yo, Genghis
We doing
Don
best in
right
3
now,
or best
though.
in 5?
What a run.
Best of 2, I think. I think
Not
the
over
best of
yet.
5 go to
Harrier
the semifinals.
And nothing.
Yeah, Ulsan starting to freeze up. He's not reacting to Harrier. Look at caught the tracking to prevent the sidestep. That might be enough. Barrier break for the balcony. He makes the combo.
Oh, no.
Ulsan with rage here. Can he make a crazy comeback?
Oh, my God. Genghis Don. You're putting me to sleep.
Oh my goodness, what a crazy scramble at the end there. But Genghis Don, in those scramble situations, has been making the right decisions, and that's what matters. This year is a 1st-to-2 situation. Genghis Don just needs one more game to move into top 3. Ulsan's in trouble. Will he stick with the Bob here, Steve? It looks like he's at the stage select.
Seems like he's going to commit. I talked about the fact that I feel like Kazumi definitely does a great job here, right? Does a great job here. Her down 4-1 as well. We're not seeing the switch, it doesn't look like. But Ulsan definitely has characters with tools that can kind of counter this movement that Harrier stands. Some of the options that we see Katarina go for. But jungle outpost too, a breakable balcony, a breakable wall. This is good for Katarina, but also Bob can get a lot of damage in these situations.
I think if you're Genghis Don, you like the stage pick.
Yeah. The breakable balcony, another wall on top of that, he actually has been getting Ulsan by finishing strings. We saw the early wall splat, the finish on the down 4-1-2. I like the way he's playing right now.
I think Ulsan just didn't expect him to finish that string there, right? So he's being tested in ways. And they were testing each other in that first game, but let's see what happens here. Game number 2, Genghis Don in the lead versus Ulsan.
Round 1. Fight.
Oh,
Full crouch low.
Nice option there to challenge that.
Yeah, great grounded hit damage from Katarina. And look at the sidewalk in the back.
That back 2-string, big
Oh,
damage.
no.
Hell sweep. First time we've seen that.
No.
And the wall splat, re-wall splat, big damage, not dead.
Hell is dead. Welcome to Bob.
Yo, wave will give you one to grow on after the round.
Good break.
Nice string. Wow, what a sidestep on the left.
Yo,
Look
the
at that
vertical
hop
hop kick. Usually that doesn't hit opponents that are crouching, but in that stage, just barely clipped them. And Ulsan taking control here on this stage.
Man, that back two string is doing work.
Look at the
No.
sidewalk again, the hop kick punches there, back to the wall we go. Tons of damage.
Hella damage.
Look at the life. And Ulsan running away quick with this one.
Yo, game two looking all Ulsan right now. Nice Harrier transition, going for the low, really starting to tap the digital ankles. Oh, I said the digital ankles.
Oh, don't duck though.
No.
The wall saved it, but I don't think so. What, those digital ankles are perfect.
Yo, come on. Still alive.
And I'll give you one to grow on too.
Genghis Khan bringing the crowd back to life here.
Goes for the 1-1 string. I can hear the I can hear the crowd.
Let's go.
Big counter hit.
Balcony break?
Balcony.
You know
Let's
it.
go.
That's one balcony. Let me take this wall.
Holy moly, good carry.
Big damage.
Huge damage. Don't step.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
Be careful.
Ulsan trying to close out the game and tie it up here.
Oh, that could have been big. Hop kick gets stuck.
Oh.
Rage mode Genghis Khan.
Yo, hit him with the elbow drop. I want to see it. It just looks cool.
Why would you tell him that, Steve?
Ooh.
The elbow. Not going to happen.
Man.
Ulsan gets the loss on the big risky low there. And now we are tied up. One game each.
My man Bob just jumps back up to the top of the stage.
Get discouraged now. Come on.
Apiece. This is a best of 3 scenario. So somebody after this match will be going home.
Yeah, those lows are risky against Bob. He does have a fast launcher from crouching. So you got to be careful here. Jackie Chan back with the coaching here, Genghis Khan. Tournament life on the line for both players here. Who's going to move into the top 3? One game will decide it. We're going to the arena stage. This is the stage Genghis Khan has picked time and time again. And Steve, it's time. Who's moving on?
We're about to find out right now. Yo, crowd, you still like Genghis Khan to take it? Make some noise out there. Last game potential to make it to this loser's final.
Genghis.
To that roar.
Here we go. The arena in the arena.
Hey.
Round 1.
All right, here we go.
Drop it on him. Yeah,
I love
beautiful
that
ground
option.
hit.
I love that option. Not everybody has like instant answers to get great damage in that situation. So Katarina really excels there. Lots of big damage hitting lows.
Yeah, they're both kind of bad matches for each other in that way. Crowd dash 1 though from Ulsan.
Back 2-2. Big damage right there.
One throw, get off.
Going to the mid after the roll. Big low out of the area. Wow, goes for the mid this time. Ulsan at the ready, going for the duck.
Doesn't duck that one though. Life bar's very close here. Rage mode for Ulsan. Genghis Khan has one chance here. Look at the sidewalk, not enough.
Let's go, baby.
Anyway.
Done. Gang is done.
Oh man, Ulsan, he took the jacket off the stick. He's like, I'll let you see it, let's go.
I don't even care if
You want to see it? I don't care.
You want to see it? Shout outs to my boy Yipes. You want to see it? Great patient play right here. Genghis Khan not, oh, nice. Nothing big, but the punish is there.
Ducks the high. Genghis Khan was reaching a little bit that time. Ulsan should have the wall after this carry. There it is.
Big damage.
Look at this.
That is huge damage. Wave move pressure from Ulsan here. Power crush belly's good. 50-50 to close it out. And there we go. Ulsan ties it up.
One round apiece. Wow.
You want to see what was under the cover, Steve? Now you know.
These
No,
baby.
Perry.
Oh, Perry, baby. That's what's there. Let me get the wall. Big damage once again. Smaller conversion, but still very good damage for Bob. Oof.
Beautiful. 4-4-2.
Get off this wall.
Punish that. That power goes very good, but unsafe. Chipping away with the jab. The jab keep on raising, good with the hop kick. Punish from Gang is done.
Wow, what a whip punish.
You want to see the knee, the blue stuff?
Let me see. Oh,
here it is. Oh,
look at the damage.
Hella damage. He punished it though. That's risky against Bob. He's got such good jab range, and it's set point for Ulsan.
Genghis Khan on his last leg right now, y'all. Oh my
Scoop,
God.
no conversion. Low parry though.
Low parry.
Ulsan's looking good. Trying to get to this wall here. The combo conversion. Yo, crowd, Genghis Khan gonna need your help right now.
Genghis Khan in trouble. Nice punish here. Wait a minute. This could be the start. This could be the start.
It's close. It's close.
Oh.
Doesn't have range yet though. We got a side punish. We got a side punish. It's not enough. Range mode for Ulsan. Gotta watch the range of punish. Oh my God, the range mark is gonna kill him.
Ulsan takes it with the last second. Rage Heart using the armor, speed, and weight is gonna give Ulsan the set. Yo, crowd, do me a favor. Do me a favor. You're living in the USA. Make some noise for Gang.
That was his first time, though. He did good.
Yeah.
First time in
He did good. He got to top 4.
For the first time.
And get the top
His
4
1.
finish.
He just got here. Yo, Genghis Khan, the legend. They'll write stories about you.
Oh my goodness, what a crazy set there. But Ulsan gonna be the one moving on in this bracket.
And once again, this is exactly what I was talking about. A lot of people see Ulsan in these situations. They're like, what is he going to do? His clutch factor is so good. The way he solidifies his gameplay, and there's the pop-off after
That rage
the dub.
art.
Oh my gosh.
The clutch rage art there, right? Like waiting for those Harrier transitions. Obviously, he had the side steps very early in the set. And at that time, he was like, wait a second. I have rage right now. If you use that Harrier transition, that jumping low, I'm ready. I'm going to hit this button. It's going to catch through with the armor. Boom. Damage.
Man, I honestly, look, I love seeing those reactions because we saw how Genghis Khan was really taking advantage of the Harrier transition. He's like, look, Harrier mid, Harrier low. And he was really going for it a lot. And it was working. And then you start to see it add up. Crouching jabs sometimes, just backing up. Like, you know what? I'm not going to even engage. I'm going to go for these whiff punishes. So you started to see the launchers a little more from Ulsan. And that's what got the launchers coming from Genghis Khan. More consolidation. He's like, you know what? I'm not going to give you anything. Ulsan clutches it out once again. One of the best to do it, man. He's so good.
Yeah, and this was such a fun set here. But Ulsan with this bomb the whole way through. What a surprise it's been to see this. But Genghis Khan was turning things around in this game. Ulsan answered back, tied it up, one apiece. And this was, we had the sidewall situation. This was the thing that kind of kills him, right?
Yeah.
Because it's a little risky here, just a little bit. It's all you needed.
And this is exactly what I was talking about. Tries to go for that Harrier transition. He's been using it every game they've played so far, and what a call out.
Yeah, and the hell do you see that he survived with there? There's actually damage scaling that happens when you absorb damage from a rage art. So if there was no rage art then it hit, it would have actually killed.
No, that's actually true. That's definitely true. But now you see the losers final is solidified. Ao versus Ulsan, Japan versus Korea, and the grand final player, one of them is Arslan Ash, and we're gonna find out who the other one is after this next set.
Man, this is absolutely wild here, man. Absolutely wild. This losers final here, Ao versus Ulsan, Japan versus Korea. You know, they were kind of the young guns in the scene, right? I mean, Ulsan's still the young guy in the scene, essentially. You're right over there?
Trying to get this bad boy up.
I got you.
Bro.
There you
Thanks,
go.
bro. It's too much the arms. They won't let it get past. All right.
Bison's too big, man. Too much work. I know how it feels, you know?
Yeah, I know, bro.
That's how it is. But these two guys, Japan and Korea, you know, the heaviest hitters from each region, essentially at this point, you know, the young gun heavy hitters, essentially. Should be a very fun matchup. Kunimitsu from Ao, most likely, I'm guessing here. And Ulsan, of course, probably the Bob.
You know, I mean, just, you know, a little side table to this. Another, like, storied rivalry is Japan-Korea when it comes to Tekken,
Always
right?
has been.
It always has been, you know? And to say that we have, like, the next generation of Tekken players, Ulsan, a young player, okay? Ao, of a young player who's been doing this for quite some time, going up against each other to claim victory as an EVO champion, get the potentiality to face Arslan Ash, and it's about to go down right now. Ao versus Ulsan. Somebody's going to grand finals.
Man, it looks like they're talking about the last match. Like, forget the rock, paper, scissors. Oh, wait, here we go. Scissors, scissors. Got him.
Got him. You hit him with the finger? No, no, no.
No, sir.
No.
The Kemi Mutombo. Paper beats rock.
Tell of the tape right here. Shut up. Tale of the tapes right here. Japan versus South Korea. First appearance 2014 is how long my man Al has been coming to these EVOs. First appearance 2018 for Ulsan. And still, look at the total appearances compared. 2014 for Al was the first appearance. 10 showing ups to the top 6, top 8 here for EVO.
Yeah, I think that's just the EVO appearance. I don't think
sorry, excuse me.
But, you know, 10 appearances total in EVO is still crazy, right?
Yeah,
I mean,
it's still wild.
It's pretty wild here. And Al, I think when he first heard it was back in Tekken Tag 2 days.
Yes,
right? So
that's true.
He's been around for quite a while. Ulsan, just in the Tekken 7 days, he's a much younger player, of course. So we'll see how this goes. And that's what they're playing for, that new design for the EVO trophy. Who's walking away for the championship today? And this one should be so good, too, because these guys have a lot of history between each other. Korea and Japan, they have a lot of team exhibitions that happen. So these guys have seen each other plenty of times throughout the years as we get here into our losers final.
This is going to be intense, guys. Losers finals. This is best of 5, first to 3. And I'm going to ask you guys, I know we don't got any skin in the game anymore, but these games are still about to be electric. So I ask you, Mandalay Bay, if you would like Ulsan to take it, make some noise.
And if you guys would like to take it from Japan, give it up for Al.
Okay, okay. They like the growing temperament of Ulsan. He's looking real good. All right, these guys getting set up here. I'm interested to see what character we're going to get from Ulsan. The Bob might be the pick. We've talked about how he's been going with it the entire time here in this top 6, so I'd be interested. I'd be confused if he changed now.
Yeah, and it's wild. I mean, the coolest thing to me about this matchup, too, of course, this is in the top 3 right now. But we go back, right? The first EVO Tekken 7 tournament, out in that grand finals, got 2nd place. They're now back in the top 3 for protecting the last one. And is it going to be the Fang Wei from Ulsan?
He looks like he's locked in. He's picking the outfit.
Yes, sir.
Quick work. Since
Fang
2022.
Since 2022.
Since 2022, we've been here. And I would love to know what you guys think. Give us your predictions. Twitch.tv/EVO. If you think you know you're right, I would love to see you proven wrong here. Talk to us.
And you know, of course, Ulsan in this loser bracket because he lost to Arslan Ash's Kunimitsu earlier with his Bob. Now we get longer sets for the rest of the tournament. 1st to 3, best of 5 the whole way through here for each of these sets. Now maybe the Fang's a possibility to come in the mix.
I like that, though. You got to save your cards for last, right? You got to wait for the last time to pull your biggest card, the biggest gun in the case. And now, Fang versus Kunimitsu. Multiple floors here can be broken. Scream at it. Man, you guys were ready. That was sick.
And this is going to be an interesting choice here. I'm not really sure what he feels is different that Fang can do differently than Bob, but Fang, you know, is seen as a very strong character right now in the game, as is Kunimitsu.
Yo, look at my hands. Watch the birdie, as my man Obama would say.
Watch the birdie.
Said dash to get in there, runs into some jabs.
Yeah, these are very poke-heavy characters. That 10-3 punch with both of them is going to be 3 hits and a lot of damage.
Oh, uno this.
Yeah, 50-50 after that full cross low, right? Full cross low, you get the 4-4-2 follow-up, you can dash him and put them in the blender, essentially.
Just using that great mid, that down 4-1 from Kunimitsu. Try to go for the back turn mid option. Ulsan overextends. Floor break too. Look at that.
Break floor, that's nice.
Dude.
Oh yeah, we're going downstairs 1 level at a time. Duck the high, big call out.
Okay.
We're going down another one.
Give him the tour. Show him every floor of the house.
Yo.
Great low. Slash kick to keep the pressure. Tracking move right. Yo, back 1, talk to the hand.
Yo, the back one, ayah.
Uh-oh, wait a minute.
Double rage, down back 3. Al running away early here.
Set dash. Trying to get away from that wall. Ulsan being pretty aggressive right now. Great duck. We've seen him do that versus Arslan Ash. Even with the different characters, he's trained on the matchup, so you see the duck.
Yeah, you can see not much damage after ducking, right? But at least you stop the offense, you get what you get. Duck, ball standing 4 again, right? Nice and simple option.
Puts it right back to the neutral. You see Al like, you know what? Okay, I see that you're doing that. Now I'm going to switch up my pressure. Starts to delay the strings, but is getting closer to the wall.
Uh-oh. Basement time, boys.
Big damage on the wall. Get off of me,
Get
lady.
off me.
Oh, they're like,
wow,
crouch.
Counter down back 3. Here we go. Back turn low sweep. And we're alive. Ulsan surviving.
Yo, the blue stuff.
Still got the hands under the cover, Steve.
I like these mids being used right here. That back one in that first round, or that second round, excuse me, really says a lot about what Fang can do to kind of stop that pressure. Tries to go for the back turn mix. Nice side step left this time. Didn't commit to the follow-up. Could have had a launch.
Down 2, no counter. So switch for that standing 2-2, and no throw break from Al with the 1+2, and Ulsan bringing it back, counter it down to this time. Final round, game 1.
My man's beating up the dough. He's trying to make a pizza, bro. Nice, down back 3. Really starting to take the lead with this pressure. You talked about how poke heavy this character is.
No punish at all, but down back 3 on block, and because of it, Ulsan gets the whole game. That was a launch punishable low.
The back one once again.
Al made a huge error there. Had the block, but didn't get the launch punish. That was brutal.
Once again, we talked about what being on that stage means, man. You got to be sharp the entire time, and that doesn't always work out the way you want it to. Man, Ulsan, I told you, that guy's clutch, bro. Al dropped it. Ulsan was like, oh, thanks.
Yeah,
I'll
without
take
a
that.
doubt. Yeah, running away from them. Both these players, of course, are going to be capable of hanging with Arslan Ash.
Yeah.
We saw how close the first set with Ulsan Arslan was earlier. So whoever wins here, it's not going to be an easy walk through the park for Arslan either.
Yo, at your service. Yo, scream at it.
Oh, man. Got him!
Counter hit on top of that. Great damage.
Oh my God, the damage.
Back
it up.
Talk to the hand. Big tracker move right there. We've seen that be successful in those first games. Excuse me, that first game. Jab out, gets the float. I'm pretty sure that was a missed side step.
Yeah, exactly. He was trying to sidewalk up against the 1-1 block from Kunimitsu. That's the direction you want to move.
Okay, well, standing 4.
Yeah, small input error there. And that's the thing, man. Small errors here are hugely costly.
Oh, wow. And just raw call out right there from Al. Seems to have some people what Ulsan is trying to get accomplished here.
For sure.
Oh, they dancing. Down 4-1 counter hit this time around. Perfect range for that back one. He wants you to overextend. And speaking of overextending, Al, just raw call out on the dash 4 from Ulsan, but drops the combo.
Yeah, I don't know what these wild standing 3s are from Al, but he seems to do them very quick. And there's a full cross low, and now the dash of mid. No, dash of low this time.
Down back 3 finds his hit. Delay on the string. Possibly thinking about the potential of coming back. Oh, wow, that was a good option. But an even better option is doing the string to catch the recovery on the way back in.
Yeah, that downward 1-2 string is such a good option regardless, right? But in that situation, perfect.
1-2-2.
Bad news right now for Ulsan in this game. Al
what
ducking
a
the highs.
duck.
Yeah, that's not something you see very often in neutral, but Al ready for it.
Oh, patience, patience, patience.
Another one.
Oh, the
I
back,
don't think so.
out of the way, Ulsan, you genius.
That was sick. The back Kemp step made it with.
So dope. Gets the 1-3. I like that. Ulsan going a little more to the low. Side step right.
Points for me.
Back to the lows once again. Goes for that back turn mid option. Ulsan at the ready. Where what a whip punish on the back one.
No combo.
Nice launcher.
Full crowd sweep here. Dash up, mix up. Goes for back and goes full crowd low again. Not enough. 50-50 again. The low again for Mal to tie it up 1 game each.
Oh, exploding in my mouth. I'm good on
just
that.
to see how Ulsan was going to react, and then hits the button. I like that. You got to stagger it just a little bit.
Yeah, we talked about the Kunimitsu, right? Al's versus Arslan style. Al is much more ready to take those risks. That full crouch low sweep, if blocked, is a full launch combo punish, right? So it's a little risky to go for. And Arthur, he does go for it if he needs it at the end of rounds, if he needs to make a comeback, etc.
Yeah.
But Al is willing to throw it out at any time, so you can really have to be guessing against him.
I mean, you've seen how Al like uses down four too. He's like, yo, are you gonna try to dash in? He'll clip you on the tail end just to try to teach you, right? But Ulsan's now getting aware of that. Start using the back Kenpo. Started going for more of the lows to try to like call it out after the whiff. But still, not easy to do.
He could be right there. What you mean she not? Yeah, well,
and it's been pretty successful so far.
And it's one apiece here, but he's sticking with Fang Wei, right? So this could have been his opportunity to switch characters and bring the bomb back, but this time he's like, no, we're gonna be Fang another round.
Yo, Mandalay Bay, scream at it, y'all.
I like how she says this whole sentence, and Fang's like, arr.
Oh, counter hit, takes the pressure. Did believe in a nice sidestep left already. Al getting a lot more active on the offense.
The hop kick call out from Al have been on point though.
You know, Ulsan is really getting comfortable hitting buttons up close. Goes for the Oki back turn low, up 4-2 to answer back.
Ulsan not been raised, but a challenge there from Al with a wild stand 4. And he gets the first round here in game 3.
Losers finals, guys, remember. This is best of 5, first to 3.
Set 2 of these, counter it, wall carry here. Had to modify the combo, so not optimal damage, but still decent.
Still a lot of damage. Fake ducks right there. He saw it coming. Nice punish you were talking about.
Exactly. It's risky, right? And look at the life he's going to lose from this early in the round.
And the position and looking really good, too. The down back 3 catches the back edge. Back 1 on the counter hit. Big damage on the side here for Ulsan. Oh,
running 3. Uh-oh, 50-50 time. Raid drive.
That down 4-2 was looking for something official. The back 4, you gotta respect the space.
And Ulsan's so brave to dash up in that situation. But just Cooney Mitsu, he just disappeared, come from the sky.
Yo, big counter here right now, and gets the wall. Reset goes to the other side.
I don't know if that was a reset, but it didn't work out. Bad positioning now against Ulsan's Fang. Sidestepping away from the wall, working their way away.
Wow, counter hit on the low, pick up to get the wall, tries to get the shoulder follow-up, just a little too late there.
Yeah, very dangerous to have your back facing that wall in second, so you can see the sides spaced out. Throw breaks good. Ulsan with rage, finds the rage drive, it's not enough damage. Oh my gosh, he got the low! Wow. Round 4 incoming, and now has the lead back. Ulsan with that range drive almost closed out, but didn't convert well enough off the side wall. Big launch.
Caught you ducking, big launch on the wall, big damage on the wall. Likely looking good for Al.
Yeah, and that was again another huge risk from Al, but it works out, and Ulsan's way behind now.
Don't change his character.
Decent positioning though. If he can get a launch, we'll end up at the wall easily this round.
Oh my
Didn't
God.
launch though.
Big back two. Oh,
get out of here. And Al is up 2 games to 1 now.
Go back. Cage.
You think he switches, Steve? You think he sticks Fang Main 2022?
I don't know. We're switching something. Might be the
Probably
stage,
like
might be the
ranch,
character.
I chose
Find out. Who knows?
It's character select, Steve.
Like 2.
Who's it going to be, though? Is it Fang, is it Bob, or is it Kazumi?
Kazumi. I think Kazumi does
He's
good.
hovering Kazumi.
Kazumi does good here.
Yes, I'm thinking
No way he's going to do it.
She can challenge the set dash. It's pretty easy. She has her own.
I'll take these since you want the range one, right?
Down 4-1, I feel like really does a lot here. Back 4, another tool to control the mid. Go ahead. What about
the entire tournament, though.
Yes.
Ulsan has not used Kazumi, but this is the character he's best known for leading up to this. So now the Kazumi comes out when he's 1 game away from elimination.
Wow. All right, here we go. Yo, Mandalay Bay, you guys are ridiculous. Make some noise for yourselves. Thank you guys so much for enjoying this good-ass Tekken with me. I love talking about it. I love being here with you guys. You're looking beautiful.
Here we go. Potential final game of the losers final. Al needs 1 more to get to grand finals to get his run back with Arslan. But the Kazumi coming out from Ulsan.
And you know both of them want the run back.
Both of them do.
You know they want the run back.
Yeah, Arslan sent both of these guys down here.
And look at this. That jab of Kazumi's is actually really good at that, too. Down 4-1. This is exactly what I was talking about. Stature kick. She has the tools to control the neutral. 2-2 to catch the side step. Not that one, though.
Yeah, we got 1-2 and a 1-1-2. We got both strings. Yeah, Al forcing him to play some neutral now. Don't go anywhere. Back 2. You stay in place. Teleport? I don't think so. I'll just block that. Full crowd sweep, though. We'll take those risks for Al. Punish. Could have been more.
Spins the blue stuff. Oh, the low.
She got him.
Oh my God.
And that was one bad punch from Ulsan that cost him that round.
All in all, was controlling it very well, but the minute Al got started, it was trouble.
Yeah, it is.
Nice, while rising 2-1 on the punish. An even better punish than he had from with these other characters. And once again, committing to the string, gets the big launcher going to the wall. Big damage. Damn.
Oh my goodness.
Down back three.
Kazumi's in trouble.
No.
We're doing it again. I don't think so, but should have launched.
Oh. Sidestep, punch string, in trouble, and the delayed while standing 4 at the end.
And just like that, it is set point for Al.
Ulsan needs this match. He needs the next 3 rounds.
Beautiful forward 3 whip punish here from Kazumi. Hey, Tiger.
All right, offense starting to pick up. Wow, completely crushes the jab string. Full crouch down 4-3.
Yeah, beautiful use of the homing attack to stop for steps with the down 4-2 from Al. He's making comeback after comeback every round right now.
At the tail end of the range here. Goes for the Oki with the set dash. 2-2 looking for the side step while standing 4 to answer
the
back.
big block, drop it on him. Pokan champ, Ulsan. 2 rounds to 1 now on the board.
Damn, the Pokan champ.
Gotta drop those tigers sometimes, man. He dropped it down 2 that time, but still.
Running 2. Running 2.
Yeah, he's starting to remember. You know, it's like the warm-up period, right? Those first 2 rounds, he didn't have all the moves yet. Standing 3-2 whip punch for Ulsan is one of his greatest tools. Kazumi, we haven't seen it. The wild stand 3 for the whip punch from Aldo.
Okay, no walls to go to this time. Big damage still. Ulsan in trouble.
Big launch, you gotta launch it for those. Just a downward 1-2 punish.
I like how you approach that. A tiger approaches you, you stay on the ground. The down back 3s. Ulsan taking his time, didn't retaliate this time, knows that while standing 4.
It's so scary though, Al can do a full cross sweep at any time.
We've seen those high crushes.
Oh my goodness, standing 3 again, and we're going to final round, still set point for Al. One for the side step right again, yep. Defense looking good for Ulsan, but he needs to win this round here. Flow conversion.
Out of the air, gonna get some damage here, not a lot. Takes the Oki on the dash up.
The sweep, the wrist coming out from both of them. Here's the mid, side step from Al.
Oh my, and the down back 3s once again. And you just see Ulsan
oh my gosh.
Repeat offender, bro. You can go to jail for that.
So many lows. Ulsan's in trouble right now. Not tapped into range still. That's so unlucky.
Oh my
God.
God.
This is the punish.
Oh my God.
Can he find something though? Al, solid defense, doesn't duck there. Could have been lost. The full ground low, not gonna kill.
Let's go.
For the win. He finishes the string.
Al is going to move on to grand finals, eliminating Ulsan. What a battle. You can see it right there, 3-1, Ulsan out of the tournament. Guys, can you please do me a favor? Make some noise for Ulsan.
From Korea,
The
third
grand
place
finals.
at EVO 2023. Ulsan
Ulsan
eliminated
finna
by
come smoke his
Al.
boots off again. Just like he did in the first time they
That
played.
situation at the end there, right? You see the full
Arson.
cross low, the follow-up on the ground, and then he runs it for a 50-50, uses just the down forward 1 of the low kick, but this time Al hit both buttons, right? Down forward 1-2. It's a 2-hit string there. And in the middle of that, Ulsan tried to force his raise drive out just to at least gain some pressure and push him away, but Al was in there. He's like, no, you're going to guess right now.
Yeah, those advancing strings really did help him out right there. And very close to try to call out that range drive. So close, right? Because she does the point, the tiger comes out, and I love the challenge of being like, you know what, 2-2, you might try to do this. And we've talked about first Kunis, they do like to just bust out and use that rage drive at a moment's notice, right? So if you want to take some pressure back, which is what Ulsan was trying to do, he used his early, nice call out right there by Al, and that's how you get the victory.
It's pretty wild though, right? Like you can tell that his heart is with Kazumi because at that point of the tournament, he hadn't used her at all. We saw the bob throughout the entire top 6, brings out the Fang here, sticks 2 games with the Fang, and then when it's all down to 1 game, he's like,
does he do anything else outside of gaming?
We're going with Kazumi.
We're going with Mama.
And you can see she wasn't really fully warmed up, right? He needed 2 games at least. So that's what happens sometimes when players switch characters in the middle of a set.
Yeah, and then on top of that, just how the stage worked out, right? This stage
Probably
goes
seen it
from,
before from something that
right?
I was watching. I saw it like in the middle of the night, something because he hosts tournaments for Street Fighter 6 and all the game and shit. But you at least heard his voice because I think his voice is in Street Fighter 6 too.
The bracket for you guys once again. We saw this go down right here. Ulsan lost to Arslan Ash. Arslan
See,
goes
he already
up
beat that
to
man
fight
3-1
Al,
already. He gotta
pushes
do it
him
again.
down to loser's side. Arslan is awaiting in grand finals. And then we saw Genghis Khan make an amazing run up until Ulsan. Ulsan taking out Anakin and then takes out Genghis Khan 2-1. Al versus Ulsan goes 3-1 in favor of Al. He goes back to this winner's side to take on Arslan Ash in your Tekken 7 grand finals.
Exactly. And this, of course, will be a run back from the winners final where Arslan took it 3-1.
If Al were to win the first round and they reset it, and then Arslan Ash wins the second round.
Arslan Ash wins the tournament.
Be like, you know what? I could have won that set. I want the run back in the same tournament. That says a lot. But once again, how many people have actually beaten Arslan Ash in a tournament? Like, it's not many. It's a very small list of players.
Mendoza
Al's
pushed a
done
flag
it
on
at
the
least
stream.
once. This year, just a few months ago, right? And when you look back at that first set of winners final, there was that one mistake he made. End of the round, end of the final round of the first game, where he didn't duck the height and got hit by it and caused an entire game, lost momentum. Things could be different if that doesn't happen again.
Yo, nerves are very, very serious things when it comes to high-level competition. I talk about the Tekken 7 ceiling always going up, no matter what the year. It's always the players. But I hate to do it to you again, but we're going to take another break before we get to this.
They doing this on
finals
purpose.
and crown a champion for Tekken.
They're trying to drag it out until 6 o'clock so people stay around for the next one.
I think they've been doing this the whole tournament. I'm not gonna be here for Guilty Gear.
Your Chipotle order just got extra with Fighter Coins from Street Fighter 6. Order any entree in the Chipotle app using promo code HDKN236 and receive.
today. He looked so sharp doing it. They ran the mirror match with Kunimitsu versus Kunimitsu earlier. Now we get this run back here in the grand finals, though. What characters are we going to see? I expect to see the mirror match again.
You think the mirror match for sure?
When Al beat him in the past, the TWT finals, it was not the mirror match. It was the Kunimitsu versus Arslan Zafina. Now that Arslan is rocking the Kunimitsu against him, he's winning. So why would you not run the mirror match again?
And you've also seen how Al is really trained up on the matchup, right? Ducking under the 2-2 strings, going forward. He's like, yo, I'm not going to let you keep that pressure. I'm going to stop you from doing that. The interruptions are real when it comes to offense versus Kunimitsu overall. And he knows how to fight this. We've seen other characters. We've seen the Chanels pick him up. We've seen Al pick up this character and do amazing things. And I feel like now we're really getting to see it come like full circle. We got three different great players that play Kunimitsu, and Arslan is the one who's excelling the most.
Exactly. He has a very safe play style with this character, right? He utilizes the pokes like 2-2, down forward 1-2, and 1-1 very well. He'll use the down back threes to close out the rounds, and the full crouch mix, he rarely uses it, but he uses it when he needs to, and he lands because of that, right? On the other side, you've got Al, who has a much riskier play style, but it also makes it work for himself because he keeps his opponents on their toes.
Yeah, I really do like the way that Al plays the super aggressive, like pokey, what are you going to do style. And I feel like it puts even the best player on tilt at times. Once he starts going, it's really hard to get him to stop.
Let's not forget, EVO 2015 Tekken 7 Al in the grand finals, second place. Back to the grand finals here for potentially the last year of Tekken 7. Could potentially walk out of second place again, but you know he doesn't want that second. Not again after last time, right? He wants to close out with that first, and it's going to be difficult, but it's doable. And this was such a clutch rage guard he had against Genghis Khan.
So clutch, and even more so, it was a great adaptation, right? We saw the Harrier stances come out and do so much work. Help Genghis Khan get that point on the board, and waiting on that, cashing that last chip to be like, you know what, Genghis Khan, you're out of here. We move on to Al versus Ulsan. Pulling out the Kazumi at the tail end after switching to the Fang finally. It did not work out, but this is the style of Al. He gets the poke, he gets you in these comfortable situations. You want to dash back and do a rage drop, 2-2 to catch you.
Exactly. You saw there, now that I watched that replay back, actually, that down forward one, he went for the end as a poke, right? That's kind of a mix-up, but there's also a delay you can have on it for the second hit. So he actually delayed it to make Ulsan think there was a gap before he threw out the rage drive. Second hit came out, interrupted, and that's how we got the victory there. So
and close enough to make it happen, too. That was really good. I love the adjustments made right there, and it definitely adds to the victory, especially if it's going to cash your ticket to Grand Finals. Al, that's the one to do it. He's back in his Grand Finals, going up against Arslan Ash, who is here for the 4th time across EVO. And now we're going to look at the tail of the tape.
Oh, yeah.
The first appearance was 2019 for Pakistan's Arslan Ash. 2014.
It's gonna be a matchup.
Yeah, but Arslan's first appearance is when he won the tournament as well. He showed up and won the entire tournament, right? 6 total appearances across all the EVOs. He's won 3
You don't
of
think
them,
Al
which is
gonna come harder now?
ridiculous, right? Including the EVO Japan and the EVO Vegas. These are obviously best results. EVO 2019 first in EVO Japan and
excuse
Vegas.
yourself, okay?
Grow up, bro.
No, I never.
You had your chance to tell me to grow up and you didn't. Now it's my turn and I'm telling you, grow up.
This next set, man, that bad boy is shiny. You're going to have to clean that. You're going to have to hit some Windex on that bad boy and keep it shiny.
Hurry up, they about to
Man,
start.
but here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Hey, you guys out there?
We go.
Mandalay Bay, make some noise. It's time for the grand finals of Tekken 7. Potentially for the last time.
Potentially for the last time. I'm glad you said that. So potentially for the last time for Tekken 7. Yo, Mandalay Bay, I got a question. Will we get a 4-time EVO champion here with Arslan Ash? If you believe that, make some noise!
Or if you're on this side that wants to see a new EVO champion for the first time in Texas, make some noise for Al!
Definitely third. It might not be fourth, but it's definitely
All right,
third.
y'all. Get ready for the next battle.
Loading in right now. Game number 1 of the grand finals. Arslan Ash on the winner's side of things. We're running back the mirror match. Kunimitsu versus Kunimitsu. And we get an infinite stage.
Hey, the coolest infinite stage ever. Infinite Azure.
Number 1.
Yo, EVO, this is grand finals for Tekken 7. Make some noise out there for me one time. You guys are wonderful.
Wonderful. Game on. This time they swap colors. Al's got the purple. Oh, punish kunai with kunai.
Oh, counter hit on the get up kick. You just see that distinct.
Wait, Al is purple?
And look at the range game being played right now.
And that's the string that killed him at the end of the first game, right? Arslan just putting that reminder there. Remember how you lost?
I'm gonna do it again.
And you still won't know how to punish.
Right? Oh. And you were talking about how Al was like to call out some of these attacks with the hop kicks, the wild standing threes. He's still doing that in this matchup versus Arslan, but it's not working.
And the thing is, Al's playstyle, you know, it's very defensively sound against Kunimitsu, and it's working. But Arslan is just so hard to put away, man. He's unclose-outable.
Yeah, no, it's really one of those things. And no punish right there.
Uh-oh. And look at this, Arslan working his way back in, has the likely now with 10 seconds.
Oh, 8 seconds. Oh, real close right here. 5 seconds.
What?
Nah.
No, sir. Al gives up the first down with that rage art. And that little bit of
Goodbye, yo.
desperation. Arslan needs to put that into all
Are you
of
on
his
the 5
opponents.
again?
And we've been seeing that pretty
That's
frequently, right?
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
From first one,
And
too.
Arslan doesn't care what color outfit he's wearing. He's doing the same thing.
Right? Oh, that looked like a setup.
Definitely. Toe kick was a good option there from Al to stop the setup, though.
And,
Sidewalk that, man.
Arslan plays so far back at times, just waiting for the opportunity to whip punish Al. Or just get that offense started. 2-2, set 2 on top of it. And look at the range he's playing. He's like, look, I know exactly what you want to do. Counter hit, pick up, combo, conversion for Al. Because you got to put Arslan in rage, though.
And this is so scary, man.
Mad
Half
man.
life bar gets rage is the problem. Get the counter and get it for the combo. Goes underneath. Arslan still has the lead. Hard duck for it. And Arslan waited before the down back. That was so good.
Crowd, you better do it.
Never gonna get it again, Steve.
Never gonna get it again. Infinite Azure 3, bring it back to Tekken 8. I'm calling it. I'm gonna sign a petition, bro.
Oh, no.
Set 2.
Something launch. That's a chance for Al here. You gotta take advantage of the little opportunities. Arslan gives you back into the combo here. I don't know where this ends up.
Still, I got a combo.
Wow.
Oh, no, she's small.
Back roll out, too. Yeah, punish the back, too.
Oh.
Double rage again. Arslan temporary punch. Doesn't finish the third hit. Blue stuff for blue stuff. And looks like Arslan got the win off of it.
Oh my gosh.
I feel like I need to see that in slow-mo. I don't know what the hell just happened.
I saw Al.
They both activated.
Shaking in his boots.
You fucked. I told you, show
Oh
it.
my goodness.
GG, shake my hand. This was a good match.
What
Got all the way to grand
crazy ending.
finals.
3 rounds straight for Arslan Ash in game 1.
What's the game plan? Waiting on the character select screen. Goes to the house. Vermilion Gates. The mirror match continues.
Now it looks like Al's going to stick it out with Kunimitsu the whole way here.
Okay,
He's very
okay.
confident in picking the character again and switching to the stage.
I like the commitment. I love the commitment, actually. You know me, like I'm most of the time, like 99.9% of the time, I'm a one character guy. So I like that.
All right, let's see what happens here. Game 2 of the grand finals.
Best of 5, first to 3, obviously. But if Al can get a set, we got to do it again.
And I hope it happens.
I hope it happens. I'm completely okay with that.
But Arslan seems like an unstoppable force right now. Time and time again, really.
I literally was just about to say, I was like, bro, he's always an unstoppable force at this point. Very select few of players can ice my man, Arslan Ash. I can tell you that right now. There's those folks adding up again.
The craziest thing is that it seems like no matter how much poke damage Al puts out, how good his defense is to add up, at the end, Arslan Ash always finds a way to come back.
Almost every time. Set 2 to get in after the close distance. Nothing on the whip. Down back 3 of his own, and what a call out from Arslan. Tries to punish. That was the tail.
It was a setup, yeah. The range was incorrect for that launch there. The throw, duck out, okay. Backyard mix. 4 rounds straight for Arslan Ash.
Yo, this guy, Arslan, we said it, man.
Yeah, this so good.
It ain't
That shit
many
wash.
that could say they get the leg up on Arslan Ash. And Al has definitely defeated him before, but it's not looking so good right now.
Dude, this is wild. It's like Arslan was born for EVO.
Man, I'm saying, bro, it's like he's tempered for it. Insulated to be able to deal with the pressures of any EVO.
The sidewalk is good, and the down 4-2 launch. And Al gonna get it on the board with a perfect.
Yo, EVO, how you doing out there?
Over the top and out. Kunai doesn't punish. Kunai back. I got to punish for this one.
Go down 4, power crush, get stuffed.
Eric Kunai on block does teleport her forward, but she has to be close enough with it so that she can actually punish the teleport forward.
Set 2's on the answer back. You see him trying to close that distance. They both are using it to actually get in a little closer after a whip string potential.
Well, full 2 string that time from Al. So willing to take risks with this character. Right back at you though.
Yo, transition into the set, goes for the slide, gets the hit, and once again, Arslan Ash.
No, sir.
Slowly, defense keeps him alive in the set, and just Al cannot find the tool that opens up Arslan Ash.
And you know, Al, he tries these full crowd sweeps, right? It works on so many players. He gets so much mileage out of it, but it's not getting him mileage against Arslan. Arslan's making the big call-outs, getting the blocks, and getting the launches against him.
Yeah, set 2 counter hit right now, going straight to the wall. Arslan with a commanding lead. With a commanding lead back
my goodness. This is looking like beatdown. Now, can Al find a way back in? I don't think so. Arslan Ash up 2-0.
Bust
One game
ass.
away from winning yet another EVO title in Tekken 7.
Look, we saw what happened at the Nations Cup. There was a battle for what region is the strongest in Tekken. Pakistan won that tournament. They beat out Japan. They beat out Korea. And everybody else for that matter.
They're the best of the best, but man, EVO champs from the beginning to the end, man. We've had Nobi, we've had Saint, JDCR, Lowhigh, Arslan Ash, of course, Nia as well, and now, will we have another Arslan Ash victory? Will he be the only one to 2-time it here?
Oh my God.
Across the history of Tekken 7.
Oof. A nice little duck, but nothing big. Just a small punish right there. Interrupt. Wait a minute. Set 3. Arslan's back to the wall. Ducks the throw.
Oh man, and Al's playing a little bit more confident, but look at Arslan. He always finds a way back and switches position here. Has the rage drive, so he can use the rage drive for the wall too. But nice side from Al. Smaller punish this time, doesn't go for the launch. Good call.
And we've been seeing it kind of like all day where people have not been punishing that set 3, right?
Right.
We saw what happens if you get a little too antsy about it. If you space it, you still can't do it. So I like going for the smaller punish right there. Yo, the movement right now, wow, what a counter hit.
Oh my goodness, and now defense kind of falling apart against that 2-2 spring. Back two's gonna work for that power crush. Kunai, Arthur Nash, 2 rounds away.
And already stopped the momentum of Al. Al got a perfect, and he was like, yo, that's cool and all. That's cool and all, but that was the all set launcher. Breaks the balcony on top of it.
Oh, we're gonna walk here all the way too?
Crazy.
Yes? Could have thrown a kunai maybe, but man, went for the big damage. And Al's in trouble right now. Arthur with the defense as well. The interrupts are good. Teleport now twice in a row. He's keeping the pressure up and out. Defense holding him, but gets top of it down for the 1-2.
Using the kunai.
No siree, 1 round away for Arthur Nash.
1 round. And Arslan Ash will claim another, a 4th EVO title for Tekken 7 alone. Big counter hit.
Oh, he's looking to do it, Steve.
Yeah. Let's go, Arslan.
Hella damage. Al is way behind here. 75% lead for Arslan. Literally his tournament to lose at this point. How could he possibly lose? He's had such a good comeback. And now Al's in big trouble. Float conversion. Float conversion. Arslan just needs 1 hit. 1 hit will do it. And Arslan Ash survived the range drive attempt. It seems inevitable. There it is. Arslan Ash is your Tekken 7 champion at EVO 2023. Yet again.
4 times.
And
Count it. 4 times.
that man came back for absolutely nothing.
2 in Vegas. 4 EVO titles.
Hit him with the 4. Wow, it's been about, I don't think we've seen that one here at EVO before.
Unbelievable. Absolutely unbelievable.
The Pakistan flag out there showing a lot of love. They embrace you. See Al showing gracious competitor right there. Pakistan waving the flag once again, not only Nations Cup, but EVO as well.
Of course.
Wow.
Unbelievable.
Man, what a top 6 here for Tekken 7. Potentially the last one. I gotta say it once again.
Yeah.
We saw what's being brought to the world
He
with these new characters. 60
you're talking about
stages,
these.
returning characters. But when we talk about Tekken 7,
Look at the
one
trophy.
of the most dominant players of all time, you have to talk about Arslan Ash. You have to. You have to talk about it.
And when it comes to EVO and Tekken 7, he is the greatest of all time, without a doubt. Nobody has as many EVO titles as this man right here, and he's done it again. The consistency is ridiculous. 1,500 competitors line him up time and time again. Arslan Nash comes out on top. And let's not forget last year, 3rd place as well.
Yeah,
top 3s on top of things.
Top 3s, always showing out. And like I said before, when people ask, they say, hey man, what was the big changing factor here? The appearance of Arslan Ash.
Yes.
The acceptance and the showing up to multiple tournaments of Pakistan. And everybody seeing firsthand is not just one player, but there's only one player that's the champion of EVO, a 4-time champion of EVO, representing Pakistan. That is Arslan Ash.
Man, that rage drive for rage drive there was such a wild end of game 1, and it seemed like Al never fully recovered from it, right? And all the life leads that Al built up didn't even matter. Arslan always able to make the comebacks happen anyway. You know, at the end here, this is the final situation. Al, desperate, rage drive attempt, blocked. Art's like, all right, I just need 1 hit here. What do we do?
Yeah.
We just get it blocked.
And you just saw him reaching for it. A lot of reaching, right? He's like, look, I need to get a hit right now, and pressed his offense a little too much. Arslan Ash was already in the shell. He was already holding the down back. He was ready to block the entire time. And that's how you know he's ready, tempered for the competition of EVO 2023 and your new champion.
Oh my
goodness. And you see your top 6 up there right now. Yo, thank you guys so much, man, as we see Anakin getting his first medal at 5th place. Make some noise for Anakin, people, representing the USA, of course.
And there we have Genghis Don, of course, getting 4th place. Make some noise for Genghis Don, everybody.
3rd place coming up. You can see it right here on your screen. Make some noise, guys, for Al. Excuse me, 2nd place for Al.
Another 2nd place finish for Al out here at Evolution for Tekken 7. But of course, that 3rd place from Korea. Give it up for Ulsan!
And finally, 5th, Mayo Ill showing up, giving us great games with that great smile. Make some noise for Mayo Ill.
Back-to-back 5th place finishes for him out here at EVO.
Man, what a beautiful top 6 here. We had the USA representation, a lot of diversity, cool characters on top of that, and great play. Chris, I love you handing out these medals. It's been a tradition for so long. Guys, make some noise for your EVO 2023 Tekken 7 champion for the 4th time, Arslan.
He won first place 4 times.
Look at that beauty. Look at that beauty of a
I don't know if that I was Tekken 7, but over the years, he won 4 EVO championships.
Maybe the last one for Tekken 7. So Mandalay Bay, please, for the last time, make some noise!
This is for Tekken 7.
Oh man, what a
Are you saying I can excuse myself?
No. I'm saying if a Tekken 7, next should be Tekken 8.
On the stage, man, what an amazing.
You were trying to get out here, ain't you? Mm-hmm. No, it's gonna hurt. Make it hurt.
Look at that.
Watch the reward ceremony and everything.
Right there. Those bad boys don't come cheap. They definitely don't come easy. I can tell you that.
I mean, he earned that one, man. No high card for him. Arslan Nash winning his way through the tournament to get that. You see Al there with the silver one, Ulsan with the 3rd place bronze one as well. Shout out to Vic for providing these awesome sticks to the competitors.
And shout out to AT&T for giving out some lucky.
No, I can crack up and then try to go to sleep. That's the whole point of 5 hours is that you won't go to sleep.
That being said, guys.
Yeah, I thought you just said I couldn't.
No, you can go now. I just said you got to watch all the Tekken 7.
And thank Rip for being on the comms with me, talking about this Tekken, always showing love. Shout outs to EVO, shout outs to everybody that came, and thank you guys for allowing me to share my voice, what's left of it anyway, with you guys talking about Tekken 7, because I love this game, I love fighting games, and I love you guys out there for supporting what we love.
Exactly,
It's a beautiful thing.
We've got to be here for the whole way through Tekken 7, man.
Yo,
every single year, whether we're in the arena or on the screen. This is your first one on the screen, but we've been in the arena holding it down every year anyway. But man, it has been a good one, guys. Let's throw it on down to L.I. Joe to wrap things up.
Guys, please, this entire crowd, EVO 2023 Mandalay Bay, like my man Steven would say, make some noise for the Tekken 7 top 6. This may be the last time we see Tekken 7 at EVO. Who knows? Tekken 8's next year. So make it loud. One more.
Tekken 8's next year. Even that shit that anybody said, I'm get fired. Ain't get no release date for that game.
Thank you everyone very much. Okay, so we are going to cut to a break, but we are potentially going to have 2 back-to-back announcements when we return. I'm not going to give anything else away, but I would hang out right here. We'll see you back in a couple minutes.
They just do not want you to go to sleep.
That's the soundtrack of Chipotle.
They're cheering for Chipotle? No, they ain't cheering for Chipotle.
They probably do one more round for Tekken 7. Weren't they still on stage?
I think so. Damn, we got 100K for EVO? Hey, run them numbers up then. Run them numbers up then. I said we got 100K for 105,000 watching for EVO.
mods related to Capcom games. So that's kind of they just.
I woke up this morning in bed staring at my phone and I was like, how is the arena full? There's so many people there at 10 a.m. So can you all make some noise for yourself here at this EVO? And real quick, since I see them coming down, can you make some noise for Rip and Steve over there for doing an awesome job with Tekken 7?
Oh shit, this may be something outside of Tekken.
Incredible. Keep an eye just in case Rip, you know, his poor arm gets jumped. We might have to pull Steve off of him. But I'm here for a very special segment. They asked me, they said, you know, we got a little thing. We want to play some clips, and a combo's going to get hit.
Really killing
and you
that.
know somebody might be in peril. Do you know anything about this? And I said, EVO, I stole the idea from you. I would love to come do this on stage. So they asked me to do some Will It Kill here at EVO. And I said it would be my genuine honor. So, without further ado, I don't want to hold up any of the announcements that are happening later. Let's jump into Will It Kill. Can we get our very first clip of the show?
We gotta guess Will It Kill. It was like a little segment. All
right, what do we got? Is it gonna kill? Oh no, not KOF. Alrighty then.
No, it's the answer. Will it kill or not? You gotta answer yes or no.
Do I hear yes?
No.
That was not enough gameplay for me to know, but I'm
okay.
gonna know.
Okay. Let's see.
I see a lot of thumbs up. Is Isla dead? Level 2. Bam! And the OTG.
Yeah.
Yes, it killed. You can never forget the OTG. That is how it goes. Oh, we got another clip. Is it time, our second clip? The rewind. Uh-oh, Nago Mir?
Yes, it does.
They already told us the
That was
answer.
the last clip. Bite whiffs in the corner. BRC. Oh, bait on the burst. Is it a yes? Let me hear some noise.
Yes or no?
Is it a no? Let me hear some noise.
That was the one from the last round, he said.
Ooh, this one's pretty torn. Wall splat right into the super. Oh, I think he's alive. It's enough.
That's the exact same.
How's everybody's score? How you guys doing so far? If you're undefeated,
you cheated.
1-1, 2-2,
They cheated.
0-2, no Chipotle for you. You got to go at least 3 to get some Chipotle, okay? That's how it works here. Okay, I don't have any cards. They didn't even give me any Chipotle, and I'm in the ads. All right.
That's him on that Chipotle ad.
Let's see our third clip.
Look at his corner. And look at the
Tekken 7. Hey, that's the champ.
Tall order here. Super
Arslan Ash. Can he win 4 EVOs?
Yes.
No.
Is it a yes? Is it a no? I'm seeing a lot of no's in the middle here. Who thinks it's going to kill? A lot of you seem unsure. Let's see the clip. It's nice to see Akuma dying for once. On the wall, last hit. It's not enough.
When you don't cheat.
You know the worst part is, I'm sure Akuma got up and killed. You know, he woke up, crouching medium kick, down 3. He was like, it's time. How's everybody's record? Did you get 3 yet? I see Chipotle gamers. Nice job. You got a couple more clips to get it done. Let's see our 4th clip.
Next to throw. Again.
Throwback moment.
It's just even now. Opting going a little harder this round.
Oh, the command grab.
That's a command grab.
I'm seeing so many yeses in the crowd.
Yes, it's a command grab. They do a shit ton of damage.
This is Marissa before Marissa. Okay? This is Marissa before Marissa. Let's see.
Just
off the
damage.
backboard. Double back heavy punch. Abby. Yeah. Man, this is a really violent game. This is a violent game. Yeah, in Season 2, Abigail was pretty wild. That's 4 clips. I got one more clip for you gamers. Now, before we play it, I would like to ask an expert in the field to join me on stage. Can Tyler Lansdowne
shit!
come up to the stage?
Mortal Kombat.
NetherRealm Studios.
Hey, it's gonna be a reptile clip. It's gonna be a reptile clip. Come on, man.
He's a counter expert. That's what's going on here.
Look, you ready? Don't worry about it. He from Mortal Kombat.
Hello,
He finna
Tyler.
bring
How
out.
are
They
you?
finna fake us out with like a clip of a new clip we ain't never seen before.
I am, I think, Ofer.
It's gonna be like a fatality or something like Willis fatality kill.
For undefeated.
Cause look,
So
he
he's
got
doing great so
fatality.
far, yeah.
I'm
He's doing
reading all
awesome.
this shit.
So, I would like to play our next clip, and I'll ask you if it's gonna kill. Okay?
Oh, overhead. Connecting. All right. Who's he
Vanilla
want? Yeah,
Marvel.
Of course he wants Spencer.
Ooh, a little low hit. What do you think about this? Is it a yes? Is it a no? What does the crowd think?
That's a no.
He's on a no. He says no. Vanilla Marvel, it's a no.
Where did that?
She-Hulk, as Yipes calls her, Jenny from the blog.
Opening.
Oh, we'll have to see. Little run, ready or not? Hiya. She'll get her own show.
Very difficult to time that counter.
DHC Wolverine.
Wolverine in against Spencer. Oh no,
X.
same thing.
Oh, it's not enough. Tyler's a professional. Speaking of professional, I noticed the next clip has a little character up there you might be familiar with.
Oh yeah, I know that one. That's
Is that reptile?
That's Reptile.
Oh,
Yeah,
shoot.
what do you think? Do you think this combo is going to kill?
I think this 100% kills.
Oh, he seems pretty confident. Let's see. Reptile gets up, blocks the wake-up attack.
Oh yeah.
Ooh, that's a juicy
Yeah.
starter. What
This
do you
is
think,
from the
chat?
new
What do you
game?
think?
No, this is
Audience
it's
out
Mortal
here?
Kombat X, but they finna
Saying a
have
lot
something
of
to do with the
yeses.
new
You seem
game.
to
Watch.
believe.
Yes, it will kill.
He said, I believe in Tyler. Believes in Tyler. You think it's going to kill 100%?
1,000%.
All right. Let's see the clip. Ooh, the time stop, the acid spit. Into the ball. Down 2, combo after. It's enough. Reptile wins. So your record on stage is undefeated.
Not bad. That guy right there, thank you so much. I love you too.
Now, Tyler, I have a question. Maybe it's a little greedy of me, but can I see some more Reptile?
Yeah.
Read him like
I
a
think
book.
you can see some more Reptile.
Let's go. And you want to go to sleep. Yes.
That was Sheldon, 100%. Cut it out.
Okay.
Earthrealmers aren't ready to see the real me.
So how does it work?
You just shape shift into anything you want? I can shift only between this and my natural form. That I could take human form made me a freak among my people. I was terrorized. Run out.
Making too much noise.
You misread my intentions, princess.
Ooh. Ooh.
Ooh.
I am Ashra, demon of the Netherrealm. I appear nearly human because I've purged most evil from my soul. My sister demons were furious at my change of heart.
Oh, that's Cyrex. Oh my God, look at this combo. Oh.
Astra and Syzos, come. The monks must prepare you for war. You will accept chaos.
What's going on, she?
By choice.
To free another is a heinous proposition. One I won't let you fulfill.
I don't know who this is. Oh my God, but he looks sick. Look at his body. Oh, is that meat?
Damn.
Okay.
They're out for you too, Syzov. To catch me, they must see me. Damn.
Oh my God, please go invisible. Please go invisible. Please go invisible. Please. Let's go, Striker. Oh my goodness. Yeah. They could have gave us more Reptile. Come on, man. Oh my goodness. Oh.
Take your chaos elsewhere.
He went invisible.
He went invisible.
God.
Oh, let's go. Let's go. Talking about NRS ain't them guys. Talking about NRS, not them guys. They are them.
Well, that was incredible. I
No
love
shit.
how Reptile looks, by the way.
You know, I said Reptile, but I should have said Reptile and a little bit more, because we brought a lot to this one.
Yeah, you definitely did. Did you guys all enjoy the trailer?
Yo, that was great. What you think about it?
Give a round of applause for Tyler and NRS for showing us out.
GG's.
Thanks to all of you for watching and playing along with Will It Kill. We're going to take a little bit of a break, and we'll be back with more EVO action in just a little bit. Chipotle order just got extra with fighter coins from Street Fighter 6. Order any entree in the Chipotle app using promo code HDKN236.
All right, your obligation is done.
250 fighter coins with your order.
I think both of ours are done. We'll be back for Street Fighter 6 top 6. I'm not that into Guilty Gear, to be honest, and I'm kind of tired. Somebody had me up all last night. But
make it sound kind of freaky.
Oh yeah, definitely was no freakiness. Definitely was not. But yeah, I'll be back we'll be back for top 6 Street Fighter. We'll see you in a couple of hours.